Hello everyone, welcome to the next episode of Creator Origins. Just wanted to jump in at the beginning and say this interview was recorded Friday night, so there are some things wrong with certain dates that he might mention, but nonetheless, there is some exclusive stuff that was shown in this interview for future updates of Management Wanted and just overall new stuff they're making. So if you are here to see that, then go and watch. You're going to love it. Also, don't forget to subscribe. We're going to be doing more of these episodes. I'm sorry if this is really scuffed. I've been working on this all night. I hope everyone has a good time, and I will see you all later. Bye, everyone. All right, hello, everyone. Welcome to the next episode of FNAF Creator Origins. I'm not sick for once. This guy's pretty cool. I've played his mod before. It is OVDR, also known as Overdrive. Hello, my friend.
Oh my god! Hi.
I can already tell I can already tell how this episode's about to be. Okay.
I probably just disappointed all my friends. I told them about the interview, and they were like, "Do not do oh my god" as the opening thing. So
I did research on your friends as well. Epic, Chris arrived.
I found them.
I did. You'd be surprised, bro. I dug deep. I know about your first video you did on your channel. I know you have a second channel which you did.
What's my first video?
Your first video?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was you and your mates fucking about in a Minecraft FNAF pizzeria thing.
You were doing wrong.
The original FNAF. What is this on private?
You'd be wrong. The real first video is Minecraft Saw, but it's unlisted.
That don't count then. You see, this is the problem.
Hey.
No. I need to tell you this. Beiji pulled the same trick on me. I go, your most popular video. He goes, what is it? I tell him, he goes, that's not true. I took the other one down. I'm like, that doesn't count.
Well, I mean, first video is the first video is the first video. So.
Hey, you're true.
There's a public one out there. There's on a different channel that's more popular. That's not true.
You wish.
Wow. Okay. I would not wish. Actually, this is the best experiment. I can never wish for more.
Okay. Well, yeah. I should probably start here. People had questions. You'd be surprised. You had the most amount of questions I've ever had for an interview. So.
Okay, but I read some of them. Okay, like no, some of the community ones, and they were very interesting. So I hope you pick the good ones.
I did like a lot of the tweets, but I cannot guarantee that everybody's question made it in. So if you're watching this, I'm sorry if your question didn't make it. But either way, a lot of you did because you had interesting questions. I thought I'd ask them. Anyway, I might as well let you do your intro. Do you want to introduce yourself for anybody who either doesn't know you or wants to know more about you? I'll let you do that uninterrupted.
All right. My name is Avi. I'm OVDR. I'm the OVDR of OVDR Studios. I'm the director of a couple Minecraft mods. I direct FNAF Management Wanted, which is the big one now. I helped do a Lethal Company mod a long while ago. Actually, our first real mod. Not like our first mod, because I know you had some questions about like Yellow Rabbit mods and stuff. So those are our actual first mods, but this is like our first real like venture, which was Lethal Company. After that, so yeah, I direct some mods. Recently, we announced the Doors mod, which is pretty cool. So I may be a little hyped for that. I'm also a YouTuber and a streamer. That's what I did before, directing mods. That was cool, and I still do that. So you can find me at OVDR on YouTube, and my Discord is also OVDR. Actually, well, it's a lot of OVDR stuff, guys. But yeah, I do stuff and it's cool. I do it nice.
I got to agree because I'll be honest with you, me and my friend, we and this was before I ever came in your stream or met you. We had the Essential mod on and we built this fucking. It's like the size of the Pizzaplex. We're still building it now, but it's with we used your mod and I think we used another FNAF mod as well. We like mixed them.
Hey, best way to play.
Yeah, I know, right? All right, let's.
How would you rate it?
Oh yeah, sorry.
how would you rate MW?
Oh, honestly, amazing. Genuinely, the only thing we had troubles was with the AI. So they had a bit of problems with the doors, but other than that, everything was great.
You're not gonna understand that literally every day of every week, it's always someone crying about the AI, even though it's either the AI or it's I think it's the AI is the biggest issue now, but because I think they don't think they're playing Minecraft.
Yeah.
Which I think we win. So they forget they're playing Minecraft, which means we did really well either we did really well at like inversing them into like the FNAF world, or that's a reference, or we invert them in the FNAF world, or they're just really, really like stuck up about the AI. So the winner or loss.
Old man consequences spawn egg one.
It's in the game.
Is it?
We
Did
already
I
have
miss
it.
something?
Yes.
Oh,
He's in the
I missed
block
something.
section because he's like he doesn't do nothing right now.
Oh, that's
He's
a
he's
shame.
a block. That's all he is.
Okay, that's why I missed it. Because whenever I was looking for entities, I would search the spawn egg menu.
You can search the entire game. It's a lot easier.
True. All right, let's
He's right.
let's get into this because there were quite a lot of questions. Oh, and actually, I had one of my friends help me with this. Hi, Mark.
Hello, Mark.
I
found
who
you.
or what inspired you to get into modeling?
Now, okay. Me and my friend went over the questions before this, and I think I'm not the modeler, which is very funny. I'm not the one who models. Well, okay. What I actually do is I make bases for the actual modeler. So, oh wait, I'm gonna DM you a really funny image that we were looking for all like earlier.
I'll throw it on screen. Anything you send me, I'll throw on screen. It's fine.
Are you sure?
Depending on what it is, I'll keep it within
All
limit. Depending on
right.
what it is.
So here's Pig Patch.
what is that?
That's Pig Patch.
Isn't he supposed to have multicolored eyes?
I was working on it. Okay, this is a bit. Okay, so that's what we call bases. I can find the original now. I can find the finished product. Okay, so that is what I came up with. Okay, my stuff gets better. I'll show you more stuff later. Okay, but originally I made that, in which out of that we made this, which I'm sending you right now. So it worked out. It worked out in the end of the day. All right,
that looks amazing.
See, it worked out. It just I'll make a base. I'll make a base for the actual modeler who's Dag Incarnate. I'm doing a shout out. That's my goat. There's other stuff we made too. So here's some other like some other stuff. So here's Junior's puppet from the fan game Juniors.
Ooh, that is oh wow.
Okay, but that turns into this. So as I pull up the image, all right, that turns into this. So honestly, not much changed between the two. Okay, I'm just saying that's how you know it got better. Is that not a lot changed in between both versions?
That is
Another
genuinely amazing. Wow.
You want to see some other stuff? It's very unfortunate.
I mean, sure. Again, remember, we can make this as long as we can. I'm gonna be up all night working on this anyway. If I need to cut like super long stuff out, I can. I'm just happy to talk. That's why we're here.
Why would you want to cut any of this? This is all perfect.
Because there's sometimes stuff that people say they're not meant to say. Like Beiji, the other episode.
A slur.
No, I hope not. That would be atrocious.
So here is chop and roll. Here's where we not chop and roll, auto chipper.
The first thing I noticed is that you turned him into Sans.
He went from being Sans. He went to Gojo and Sukuna from JJK, and then we got a final product there, which eventually, so that final product down there became this. So it all gets better. Okay, someone needs to make the base, and that's me. I'll make the base.
It genuinely looks amazing.
See, it's you had me in the first half, not gonna lie, type of thing. But it all worked out.
Even the base chipper at the bottom right didn't look pretty good. To be fair, it was just I think with the better textures, honestly, it looks amazing.
Yeah, I had no textures actually. That's all. I think what happened in that image for the bottom right one is all I did was just take a darker color and just sprinkle it around.
Honestly, you know what? But it works for it because he's supposed to be made out of like wooden shit, and it looks similar to. That's another thing that interests me. Do you do like a lot of the textures, or do you have somebody for that? These look really good.
Okay, so we'll go back to Junior's puppet. So you'll see how I did the model for the top part. But when I say Dag Incarnate, like the real modeler, that's also like the real texture as well. So that puppet up there, like the one that's up there with like the 1 pixel eye, that is unshaded. There's no texturing there at all.
Oh.
So, but if you look at the puppet down there, there's actual shading on it. It's like that. So I'll make the base model, and then someone else needs to texture it. I'll even give you a leak. I'll give you a leak. We have
Oh,
one. Yeah, you'll see some leaks now. All right, and you can post these. You're good.
okay, I was about to say because there's like, do you want me to cut this out or?
Yeah. So here is a character from a fan game called Play Down with Percy.
Oh, I've seen
Right.
this guy on Twitter. I've seen the guy who made it.
Yeah,
He's really
Fazzy.
nice.
Fazzy's great.
Yeah, Fazzy.
Yeah, so this is Mother Moose from that game. As you can tell
Oh,
by the arms
wow.
and legs, there's no texturing. So
I mean, for a base, that still looks pretty good.
yeah, see, the bases got better. Okay, it all gets a little better with time. That pig patch that's from a long time ago. That's from like early months of the mod. That's before the second update. So
Wow. I remember I
Eh.
was waiting on the second update back when
wow.
you'd be surprised how fast somebody can get semi-relevant in this community. Even though it'd be pretty relevant on Twitter, not on YouTube yet, which is sad, but still people notice my posts. I'm getting like 2K per post now. But
Let's go.
what is it? I remember I was waiting for update 2. This was way back before I even had the loaf account. It was just and then you were like, we had to delay it. I was like, oh no. I thought
We
honestly thought
did
it
it
was gonna get
today.
cancelled.
It was a single day.
I know. I was so dumb. I was just like, I thought it was gonna get cancelled. I was like, no.
Yo. Okay, it only got
stress kicked
delayed
in.
because Nightmare Freddy a bitch. It only got delayed. That's all it was. And also, we have another update coming out like tonight or tomorrow.
Oh,
But like,
can you drop any exclusives on that? Because again, I'm gonna work through
There's
this
a-
all night, bro. So this will be out by the time
there's-
hopefully the update
there's-
comes out.
there's gonna be a boss battle with Frostbear. It's meant to be a
Ooh.
Christmas update, but like,
It's a bit late.
you'll never guess. You'll never guess how long it takes to make a boss battle. So
Is it does this update feature story mode?
it does.
Oh, that's crazy. You heard it here
I'm
first, guys.
not gonna hide it anymore. Story mode is a real thing. It's gonna happen and it's gonna be great. All right, there's gonna Jesse from Minecraft Story mode.
Yeah.
He's back.
Oh,
This time he gets a job.
I am so sorry. I just got DM'd by TJ. He said, ask him if he
Oh
fuck
my
with
God.
Cat FNAF and if he fucks with Skibbity Toilet, and then say Cat FNAF has approved you.
I do fuck with Cat FNAF. It's a fire Twitter account.
I know. Hey,
We
TJ.
get all the W leaks from them. All the W leaks. All the
Agreed.
FNAF movie leaks that we enjoy.
Where did you meet your friend Chris Arrived, and how has your friendship brought your studios closer together? Because I know he's got his own studio as well, called like if I'm correct, it's called a Rivals Workshop.
You think we're friends?
Oh wow.
You think I'm friends with that freak?
Business partners then.
No, no, not even that. Acquaintances. I hate that fucker. Who the hell is Chris Arrive?
Bro sounds like an
Chris
anime
sucks,
villain.
maybe. Chris is dog shit, perhaps. Nice, cool. So what was the question? I was too enraged.
How is your acquaintanceship brought your
Yeah,
studios
good,
closer
good.
together?
Well, actually, the Arrivals Workshop is just like a subsidiary. I think that's how you say the word. It's like a subsection. It's the Roblox part of our studios.
Oh, I didn't even
Yeah,
know
we
you had
do.
a Roblox section. Okay.
But you found out with the Arrivals Workshop. You
Well,
did
there we
it.
go
All the
then.
research. We're making I'll give you another leak.
Oh,
We're
yeah?
making wait. Oh, I wish you could like wait. Can OBS record video?
Yeah, of course I can. Yeah.
Hold on. I'm about to show you the funniest thing you'll ever witness.
'Cause
Okay.
I can actually put the video on for a couple of seconds and then cut the video out and just throw it on screen.
All good. I'm booting up right now.
Oh my god!
So,
You're
what
about to
this
show
is-
me leaked gameplay. Are we about to get gameplay for first time ever on this podcast?
It's about to
Interview?
go hard. Okay. You better be ready for this.
I am.
Okay.
This episode's going to be like 3 hours long. I can already tell. Let me get my.
I'm booting it up.
Let me.
Booting it up.
Okay.
Okay.
I might as well do this. I'm going to disable streamer mode for a second, or at least the pop up. Let me throw this on screen. I should do. My OBS is booting up. Come on, I don't want to miss this. Window capture, yes. Discord, there we go. How much
We're
of the
making
cheating
a-
have you put in uncensored?
We're
How much of the singing do you want?
We're making a go-kart game. It's gonna be very funny if it works out. Or it's gonna be very. The joke is that we're making lore for Management Wanted, but like that's not gonna explain why like Benny or Brother or like Amalgamation or like Percy are in the same game. So I have to. Our idea was just to make a car racing game, but then like that's like it's canonically why they're in the game. Is because they're from the kart racer. It's gonna be great lore wise.
Is this just like Mario Kart but Roblox and FNAF mixed?
No, like that. It's like 5 Laps at Freddy's, except like I made it.
Except so one of those 5 Laps at Freddy's, except it's made by somebody who might put a bit more care in. No offense.
Oh, it's not shit. On Click Team. All right, they know what they're doing.
I will say, Click Team,
right.
your ports to consoles are pretty good. But
I mean, that's all I do.
5 Laps at Freddy's was not it. I'm sorry.
It was a demo. Why are we bullying a demo? Okay, that game. It's a goddamn good demo. Oh, you can see another Freddy over there. You see him?
I only say that because whenever I played it, it crashed. It would not
Wow.
move up.
I think that talks about your setup more than Click Team, doesn't it?
Okay.
Little
Don't
shit
talk shit.
setup.
I'm running a 3080 over here. 3080 Ti. Okay, it should be
3080
able to
with like
run
an
5 Laps at
i1.
Freddy's.
3080 with an i1.
Okay.
Right.
I've actually, for your information, I've got an i7. Thank you.
Oh, wow, risky. You're getting a little dangerous there.
Let me turn the video capture off so I'm not. Oh,
Yeah.
whoopsie daisy. I just
You just leaked our DMs. What the Sigma?
I'll just fade
Look
it to
what
black.
you've
It's
done.
fine. It's fine. I'll fade it.
Look
to
what
That's not very
you did.
black. Okay, so from what I found out, then Arrivals is your Roblox, Roblox studio.
Yes, sir. And
Interesting.
we make go-kart games.
Is that all you're going to be making? Or are there
I
more
mean,
plans
as
in
of
the
now.
future?
Okay. I think eventually one of your other questions was like, why do you pick Minecraft and you plan on like modding something else? And we'll have to wait till we get there.
Roblox is the
Yeah.
answer, yeah.
No, it's not. It's not Roblox. It's not Roblox.
Oh. Folks, you heard it here first. Every single OVDR confidential project is going to be released in this interview today.
We're making it in
that good.
Terraria. I'm kidding. You
Actually,
can't wait till the Terraria mod
That'd be
drops.
crazy if you did a Terraria mod, you know.
It'd be crazy, but it'd be like stupid.
It really would be, but actually, I'm going to throw a question in here from my friend Jay. I think I already know the answer. When you're modeling the Minecraft entities or like blocks or whatever, do you use Blockbench or do you use some other 3D software? Okay, that gets that one off real quick. See, that was a fast question.
No, earlier when I was with my friends, like earlier before the interview, we were telling like we did like a practice through all the questions, and all my answers were like yeah and no.
Bro came in prepared. You know what? You came in more prepared. I don't know if you saw the other episode with Unknown. This entire series was made over a call while we were playing Power Wash Simulator. So
wait, are you gonna boot up Power Wash Simulator right now or not? Like we got bones to clean.
Bro, honest to God, I feel free after this. Get in the GC for a bit. We'll do some Power Wash.
Have you heard of the Bikini Bottom?
I haven't got that DLC. I'm so sad.
I got that DLC, and let me tell you, SpongeBob is a dirty boy. We gotta clean that house up.
Okay.
You think I'm joking?
I don't think you're joking. That's what scares me.
That's right. All right, continuing.
Okay. After some research, I saw you created a mod called Torture Freddy Head. Was this mod an experiment for Management Wanted, or was... That is not the question. I read it wrong. Hold on, I'm dumb.
Wait, hold on.
Was that your first mod? And if it... Oh, what the fuck? How did I... I need to learn English. I wrote these at 3 a.m. After some research, I saw you created a mod called Torture Freddy Head. Was that your first mod? And what made you create the mod in the first place? There we go. I learned English to read.
You did it. You done it. Little diction there. Okay. So Torture Freddy mod head, whatever the fuck, you know.
Yeah.
It's shit. That mod is not very good. It got a lot better in MW. Another image put on screen. Hold on. wait.
Bro, listen.
This is
Again, this is going to be working all night. I've got the energy for it,
Hey,
so throw whatever you want.
do not look at the name of that PNG. I think it's called Shreddy Shatbear.
I'm
But
gonna have to save the PNG image. So I swear to God, if I boot up my DaVinci later while editing this and I see that's the PNG name, I'm gonna
you're
DM you
gonna
it.
you'll be booting up Shreddy Shatchair, and it's gonna be great.
I don't think it will be.
Shreddy Shatchair. I'm wrong with that. So okay, he got a glow up in recent years, but before, so that Shreddy Torch. So a long time ago, when the FNAF movie came out, we were making a FNAF movie map based on it, and it was really how do I describe this? It was something. Okay. The movie map back then, it was really inaccurate because the movie wasn't even out yet. But when we were making the map, well, then the movie came out. We realized Shreddy Shatchair was a real thing, and the Yellow Rabbit. So the Yellow Rabbit mod and the Shreddy Torture Head mod are like from the same project.
I can tell, but you made them separate mods.
Yeah, I think back then I thought it was probably a good idea to have like multiple mods, diverse portfolio. It's all gonna, and then we made Manage Wanted a week later, so it didn't matter. But
I swear to God, you guys' brain work like mine. You want to hear what I did? I was in a call with Unknown earlier. I said we literally were sat down, and I think it was 20 minutes before I get into this interview with you. I said, should we just get a load of FNAF YouTubers and people and just put them in a Lethal Company game? And he's just like, how do you even work, bro? I'm sat here playing. He was playing like Blender, or he was animating something. He's just like, where did you come up with this?
nothing wrong with Lethal Company. Get like a FNAF mod. Get like the FNAF Bracken mod.
Oh, that'd be fun. I mean, honestly, I just want to get as many people in there as we can. Just make it chaotic, like as many big names. It'd be so much fun.
20 player.
Oh, imagine. Hey, if you've got Lethal Company, bro, my DMs
you know I got Lethal Company. I goddamn made a mod about Lethal Company. The fuck.
I know you did. I saw it.
Imagine I made a Lethal mod and didn't play the mod.
I did see your Lethal Company mod.
I make a Lethal Company mod, but don't play the game. That was a really funny. I think. Yeah, let's go.
There are some people who do that, you know.
No, exactly. So like, you have a question. Like I think later. I'm like explaining the interview, but later
no, it's fine,
there's a question where it's like, why did you make an OVO? Like, and like, do you like? It was like, how do you get inspired for MW? I'm like, and then my friends earlier were like, well, what if you just answered like you don't like FNAF? Like, man, FNAF. I don't know.
I think I actually drop at that point.
FNAF dog. I mean, I don't like FNAF, you know. FNAF kind of dog shit. What is FNAF? Yeah, no, I've heard of Freddy and Bonnie, but
I've seen enough of your streams to know that wouldn't be true.
But it'd be funny if I said no, though. So it'd be great.
It would.
Maybe I'll switch it up later in the interview and I'll start answering false.
I'm gonna let you know that I have been ever since you agreed to the interview. I've been watching every single one of your streams live, consistently the entire way through in the background.
I've seen the Loaf account once or twice. Don't fret.
Yeah. I popped in chat sometimes.
You've heard me say unfortunate things. Then I've
heard you say many things. To be fair.
Okay, nothing wrong to do with. If I said what the Sigma one too many times, don't let me know because I'm gonna say it more.
You know what? It could be worse.
Worse.
Okay, well you've already answered that question, so I might as well skip it.
No. Ask it again, but I'll answer wrong.
Shh. It was the okay. Actually, oh, never mind. I read it wrong. What do you believe my? Oh, what is wrong with my English tonight? Let's try that again. With it. Have you tried to mod any other games outside of Minecraft, and if so, why?
So have you heard of the game Fortnite?
I have.
I'm kidding.
I see you in Epic on that a lot. Have you
heard of my favorite game, Fortnite Battle Royale? We're actually making MW Fortnite Edition.
I play Fortnite, bro. If you want to hop in squads,
hey. I want to do it. We're rocking OG. No, but actually, okay. OG. The answer to that question, I mean, I guess you can include Roblox now. It's not really a mod, but it's Roblox. But it's Click Team. We're making that game. It's like a Minecraft FNAF game. That'd be cool. It's FNAF 1, but why don't I drop some teasers?
Oh yeah, go on.
Oh yeah, check. I'm just gonna link you where it is. If you're in my Discord server, you'll find it. It's very easy. Okay, I gave you a link, so you'll find some images there, like that look like 1-for-1 copies of like FNAF, but with Minecraft assets.
Yeah, no, I saw these on the CurseForge page.
These are not on the CurseForge page.
Are they not? I saw some. Oh, maybe it was similar to that. Oh no, I saw the Springtrap FNAF 3 ones. Never mind. I'm going crazy.
Probably renders, maybe. Yeah, but this.
Yeah.
These. I mean, these are also renders, but like these are for the actual like game.
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
I did actually have some questions about that because you surprise dropped that on me. I didn't know about the game. I had a suspicion when you put your tweet out with the eyes. I didn't know whether it was already in thing though, because again, I didn't do that much research at that point. And then when you booted it up on stream, I was like, "Ha."
Hey, you've been watching the streams. That's good. That's good.
I told you, I kept up, bro.
Hit me with the questions. Hit me with the questions. What we pondering about this game?
Those are later. Those are late. You're gonna have to be patient.
I want to spoil. I want to spoil. Hit me with it. All right. Next question.
Okay, you've answered the Yellow Rabbit and Touch Freddy mod as a test for management wanted. I'm going to assume that's a yes.
It's pretty true. It's pretty true. Yeah. I mean, we kind of merged them. Okay. I gotta be honest. So okay. The brother mod. Is that the question that's up now? Like the next one?
No, actually.
All right, wait. Let me cue something for brother. All right, moving on. I have some big.
Bro's getting screenshots ready. You're making my job so much easier. All right. This one I had a tag saying correct if wrong, so I already know that I'm probably wrong.
It was the 9 published mods. It's wrong.
No. OVDR is a very large group in comparison to many modding groups with 14 members. Correct if wrong under its belt. How did you all come together?
I don't think 14's that big. That's the okay. Also, it is wrong. It's like 20 something.
Okay.
All right, incorrect. Your research is terrible. I mean, go back to the drawing board.
I was just going off what the CurseForge page said, bro.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware. All right, but so what's the big idea?
How did you all come together? How did you all meet? Or like, what was
autism? No, we like Freddy. We like Minecraft.
Yeah, you know what? I can believe that. Yeah.
We like a Freddy. We like a Minecraft.
Oh, I've also got to ask because this was just a question that I want to throw in randomly. Whose idea was it to give an achievement when the fucking door crushes you in the game?
The workplace accident. Yeah. That was Chris.
That by accident. He was playing the other day, and one of the doors slammed shut and killed him. And he got that.
So Chris used to be the OG coder. So we have 2 coders now. It's Chris and Edmund TB. But before, it was just Chris, the one that was the one doing it. He actually did not know MKD beforehand too. So that entire mod is from a novice, a noob, a disgusting creature, a terrible individual. He's a horrible person. Don't ask him where he was in 2001.
Oh, God.
You don't want to find out where he was.
Come on my show and flipped it on its head.
That's right. You invited a murderer.
Oh, Jesus. No.
Or a friend of a murderer. I'm not the murderer. Chris Rydis,
Not yet.
12 people. Right. Drop a body count for no reason.
It's just a tally at the top of the screen.
It goes up during the video. It goes up one more tick.
I just hear a silencer.
Yeah, but so wait. So say the question again. I was too enwrapped by the murders. I mean, what?
How did you all come together? Or if technically you've already answered that, autism.
No, there's more to that though. There's more to that.
Oh, yeah,
so the OG group was me, Chris, and Epic, and we just made videos together. We liked so we had a series called Can You Survive, where it was like, so you know who Dan Plan is? He's a YouTuber a long time ago.
Oh, the name sounds
it fell
familiar.
apart. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It'd be like it's kind of like D&D style. So there'd be like a dungeon master, and then there would be like, it's not really D&D. It's like animated kind of. So it was like D&D like. So there would be a game master, a dungeon. I don't know what to call that. I'll never play D&D. So there'd be a guy who like sets up the story, and then you have your friends there, and they'd just be like, so let's do like FNAF for example. You're stuck in an office. All right, it's all your friends together. All right.
I saw your dungeon master guy in the video who's telling you what was going on.
It'd be like you're in an office. You check the doors. But you hear creaking down the hall. What do you do? And then like the friends would like do something. So what we did was we kind of put that, but in Minecraft. So instead of it being like a dungeon master, it's more improv. So all the animatronics were like randomized. So we didn't even like, none of the movement is planned. Everything that happened in that video was like bullshitted. Well, okay. there's like a small script of like what will go down, like certain key events, but the in between we just fuck around and find out. So
Ah,
that was that's the OG gang. That's Chris and Epic and me. Then we used to work on a different FNAF mod. So before MW, you know the Financial Phrase mod, like the one just called the FNAF mod.
oh yeah. No, I've seen that. Yeah.
It's a different one. It's the one we made videos with. So at one point we were on their team. So and we didn't do much there though. To be honest with you, honestly, I was like a video editor, and that was like kind of it. So not no, I wasn't very creative there. But then eventually we all became independent. We all made OVDR Studios like an actual mod publishing place. So a lot of the members from for OVDR Studios came from that mod. So or
Interesting.
that's how it
I've seen
like
that
Dag for example.
on Curse back when I was trying to find a good FNAF mod.
Yeah. We all used to work there. Well, me, Chris, Edmund TB, who's now a coder, like a lead coder. Edmund TB, and then Dag Incarnate was also an asset maker there. So
Okay.
we all banded together and started making the mods for OVDR Studios. That's where the second wave of people come from, and then everyone after that came from MW. So like how Management Wanted went. Like there's Geode, who joined the studio because of the Yellow Rabbit mod. So
Ooh.
yeah, they were like they helped us make the armor better, which like we were like, that's a skill I mean none of us have. So then
Hmm.
Geode squad up, and Geode makes really cool videos, like music videos, so that's pretty cool as well.
I've got to
And
say,
then
I think TJ came in clutch back when we were playing your mod. I don't know if did he ever DM you and say, "Hey, the armor's a bit broken."
okay, your armor must have been fucked up if you use Optifine. That's not us
That
issue.
was the
That's just,
problem. We were using
yeah, we
Optifine.
know.
We were wondering
Yeah, we don't.
why it was all mangled up.
Optifine is okay. Public service announcement. Optifine is what's the word? It's outdated. All right,
Yeah,
you
I'm
gotta
aware.
use a more recent mod, something like Oculus and Bedium. Sponsor me, please. See, so these are great mods. I'd use these. All right, they're great. That's that. Yeah.
If you have any
Everyone else has
recommendations, I'll throw links in the description.
it's
Like of
Oculus and Embedium. Those mods. The Oculus logo is like the same as the VR headset. I don't know why, but that's like Optifine, like but better. Same with
Okay.
Embedium, and that's like shader support. It's all good.
Ooh, okay then.
It's all good, man.
I gotta say, this is a great conversation. We're already at
Certainly.
the 40-minute mark, and we've done like 5 questions.
Hey, hey. What can I say?
Again,
I'm
I'll
John.
take it.
I know how to
Oh,
yap.
God. Why am I getting? Of course, I start dying. We're only halfway through.
It's my aura.
What-
It's my natural aura.
But yeah, I'm not gonna say it. What games outside of FNAF interest you? Roblox definitely because I saw you on it, and Fortnite definitely because I saw you on it. Is there anything else?
You know how before you were talking about how you didn't like Sonic?
Okay, Sonic is probably another one then. Yeah.
Yeah, you're damn right, Sonic. You're goddamn right, Sonic's one of them, and I know you don't play it.
I never said I hated Sonic. I just said it's not my flow. I prefer Mario if it comes to it, but
Your flow is wrong. You prefer Mario?
okay, Odyssey. No, you can't lie. Odyssey.
What?
Odyssey was a good game, bro. Have you played it? You played Odyssey?
Odyssey
before?
was good, but hear me out. Okay, in a fight, Sonic versus Mario, who wins?
The one who doesn't get curb stomped into the ground.
No, not naturally, but who's gonna curse on who?
Just give Mario the flying cat, mate. Honestly, just give him a star.
He can fly, but Sonic's a god.
I mean, I don't know who wins that debate. Imagine this entire interview just turns into who wins.
You give a fat Italian plumber like a mushroom versus like the actual one, the gift, like the one that actually is fast. Dude, it's an average man versus dude. Put your dad against like God, and who's gonna win? Like, and even then, no, it's a stupid argument. It's Sonic wins easy, no
I
diff.
hope you're ready for the next hour, folks.
Sonic wins, no diff. Okay, and I hate to see it. You putting the attack, dude. the plumber would have no time to actually like even like like the superstar. Like he would have no time to equip it if Sonic's there. Sonic can just run up to bro, bitch slap him into next
Okay,
year,
but
and then what's gonna
but
happen?
I gotta say one thing. Is he voiced by Chris Pratt? No, he isn't.
Is he voiced by Ben Schwartz? What about Roger Craig Smith? All right, Bucko, what's up?
What gave you and your team the idea for Management Wanted?
You're not gonna believe this. You know FNAF?
I never would have guessed.
We'll put it in Minecraft. I'm kidding. No, but yeah, because the actual like idea for it is FNAF 6, like the tycoon game.
Yeah, yeah.
The plan is that like you can't do infinite tycoon. It's kind of mid. You want to do infinite tycoon. You want to have a you want to run a pizzeria, damn it. So we were like, we know how to mod Minecraft. Let's do this. And then we did it. And then we done it.
I gotta say, it is one of the most smooth mods. The only thing we had trouble with at first was figuring out how to get the money in the computer. But when we figured that out, we were set.
It's like, yeah, you hear the clock. You press the clock.
Because the thing is, I held money on me and I was just like ramming it into different things, trying to see if it would work. It just wasn't.
The bank. The app with the money icon. It wasn't that hard to figure out, man.
I have like 5 brain cells, okay, and I was playing it in the mod at like 5 in the morning.
Hey, the best time to play FNAF. Your shift is almost over. Did you finish your shift?
I did. We actually had the best way to get infinite money. We put one door down and we bought Mr. Hugs, and then we just slammed the door. We blocked the door off, and we just kept repeating the night.
Mr. Hugs farm. Mr. Hugs Mr. Hugs the goat though. Like he insta kills and he's like a vacuum and he's fast. Like
he doesn't.
I'm at. You have to get Mr. Okay, if it isn't a feature now, it'll be a feature later. You have to own Mr. Hugs to level up. So you're gonna have to have, brother. You better make sure Mr. Hugs is in the pizzeria.
You're gonna patch our strategy of blocking the door off. You're gonna make him so he can break blocks.
Yeah, I'm gonna make him where he flies through like blocks. So he's gonna God mode you. Yeah, that's right. Live in fear. Live in constant fear.
You should have a game on the computer called Five Nights at Mr. Hugs. You can play a little mini version of.
We thought about like, okay, so Percy, like the game hit on Percy. We thought about adding a Tamagotchi like built in.
I do Five Nights at Mr. Hugs, bro. If you're gonna do that.
Yeah, the Tamagotchi, add like solitaire, add poker. Yeah,
all of the best.
Yeah, the entirety of poker. I mean, hey, the necessities, playtime with Percy.
I mean, maybe make it like an alternative way to get money if you're gonna do it.
You play poker for like you gamble.
I'd gambling, bro. Add a casino. Add a casino set to the game.
You're giving us ideas, man. You're not casino POI. You find.
Cut this.
Cut this. No. Made be known viewers that if you ever see a casino in the mod, you don't blame it on me. And if you want to sue someone for encouraging childlike gambling,
no, cut this out.
No, who else to sue? Find him.
Oh God. Okay, this one was an interesting question. Again, this is from my friend Mark. Hi, Mark.
Markiplier?
What was what? I wish. What was the?
Yo, Mark hearing this right now, like, bro.
I'm gonna cut this out. No,
Mark on the mic, like, what the fuck?
What was the hardest mechanic to code out of anything?
It was Freddy Fazbear because it was only So Chris wanted to chime in on this. So Chris said that it was the first animatronics because and only because he didn't know how to use Emigrator. So he was just like throwing bricks at a wall, which is really funny because that's like the best animatronic AI that's like been around in recent years. I think ever, because they actually like walk back their spawning gang. So like it took a novice that didn't know Emigrator, like how to code in general, and he made it. So I mean, hey, that's pretty baller. So he would say that, but what I would say is I think Golden Freddy was a long haul. All right, because Golden Freddy, he does like everything he does in game. So he'll like teleport in front of you. He'll like glitch your screen out. He'll do like a jump scare if you look too long. You can make him crash your game if you turn that on. So like if you want the full experience, my guy's right there. So see, he is real. But yeah, Golden Freddy would be like the longest. Okay. Now maybe I might have to squeeze in now. Now that we didn't update, we were doing the boss battle for Frostbear, so you can earn him in survival mode. That took a while because we did the custom attacks. Like he does like an ice beam, like an ice laser beam. He does a lot of. He freezes your screen.
You got
A
a
lot
gift
of
for that.
like
I can throw on
a
screen.
gift.
Have you got anything I can throw on screen for this boss
I've
fight?
got an. I have an image of the boss battle. I have an
That
image.
would be cool. If
It's
you're gonna go back to your team later, how much did you tell him? I told him every update we're doing for the next 2 years.
this is all public. This is all public. This is all out there. I can tell you about the next update though. I mean, like the next major update.
Oh yeah, go on then.
That it's gonna be a fan game update. So we have a lot of collabs. So
Ooh.
well, we have to. We were like, how are we gonna get done with them? Because there's too many of them and they keep piling up. So we were like, let's just make an update where we only do the collabs.
Okay.
So 1.4 is just like all the collab animatronics that we haven't done yet. The 1.5 will be security breach. So yeah, I just did the next 2 updates.
1.5 be security breach, good, because I actually had a question about that. Of what you're gonna ask.
Yeah, Glamrock Freddy. Wow,
Yeah.
nice one, buddy.
No,
Freddy
you
was
already
nice
had
though. He's
Glamrock
cool.
Freddy.
Yeah,
I checked.
yeah.
I was more worried like Roxy and Monty and shit.
We're not adding them. Why the fuck would we add? Why we only like one of them? Why would we add the rest of them? The fuck?
I mean, I don't know. That'd be fun.
We only like Freddy. Why would we want Monty? Montgomery? We don't want Montgomery.
Have him so he can just only animatronic to smash doors down.
Honestly, that's not a bad idea. No, hold on. We might add.
Listen, bro, just get me on just to yap, bro, because I get ideas every
Crazy.
5 minutes, so I could just give you infinite mod ideas.
we might add voice acting. Somebody pondered like into the mod.
That would be
Which
cool.
it might be annoying though, because imagine you're playing like security breach and you hear like Gregory.
Just
My
outside
balls
your door
itch.
every 5 seconds.
You don't want to hear Gregory go like you don't want to hear Grandma Freddy go Gregory. My fast balls itch. Like not what we need to be hearing outside your door, but maybe eventually we might like the actual voice lines where it's like I'm your friend, like when you like laser him in the eyes, maybe something like that. Not like they're conscious. They have like real time voice acting. They'll start like talking to you like Gregory, open this door. Gregory,
You just
what
hear
the
him
Sigma
knocking on
gun?
the door.
You open it like I am so sorry, Gregory. I've seen that one video where it's like open the fast door to walk down the fast hallway and look to your fast left and fast right. After that, look fast forward and walk to with your fast legs.
I want to see that now.
Wait, hold on,
You
wait.
should if you ever do story mode, which I know you're not, but like
Oh my
as a
god,
funny-
yeah, I'm gonna end my life.
if you ever do story mode, have Glamrock Freddy as like the tutorial.
Yeah, main character. He just like Gregory.
He just yaps all the way through the story.
Yeah, open your fast watch and look at the fast doors to make sure make sure you're good with the fast security cameras. That could go hard.
I might as well ask this question now. No, this is pretty random, but are you ever planning on adding human characters like Gregory, Cassie, Vanessa?
Yeah,
Vanny?
they added. I mean, William Afton's already in the mod. You can find William Afton. Look,
True.
I'm gonna give you a damn GIF to look at.
I know
Alright,
about
wait,
Afton
here-
already being in the mod. I mean, like the other human characters.
He does cool stuff. Yeah, we're adding Vanessa Shelley from the movie. We're adding Vanessa. Don't know her last name from I think her last name starts with an A. So Vanessa A, I guess, from Security
Afton.
Breach. Yeah, but that's what people say it's Afton. But you know, that'd be really weird if like, yeah, Michael's son or daughter. I mean,
Do you ever do like a big FNAF 4 push, where there are all toys and stuff and like the closet doors? I would recommend adding the bully kids.
we had children that we can kill.
That actually, that
might.
wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah, we already do
Twist it
kind
up a
of.
bit.
Okay, if you play survival mode, there'll be customers that spawn, and some of them can randomly be like children.
Yeah, actually,
So-
no, I do need to ask that. How do you get the customers in your restaurant? Because we noticed when we put the open sign on, we couldn't do it. So we just, what we did was we pushed people in and then barricaded the doors so they couldn't leave.
It depends on your star level.
We had like, I think it was 2.
So you'd get like 6 guests max. You have to aim your open side into your building, so you can't be like on the outside, which makes no sense, but it's how we make them spawn.
Okay, that was the problem. We had it
No.
on, okay. Okay.
They're gonna spawn outside if it's because like it's like in front of it. It'll spawn in front of the sign, so they'll all start leaving the building. But yeah, when you get a deed, so that's like the pizzeria's name are called. When you get a deed in survival mode, the open sign spawns with the deed, so it'll all be good.
Okay, that's good. We shouldn't have moved it.
Yeah.
What's your opinion on? Actually, no, I'm not gonna ask that question.
No. Ask it.
I forgot. I was trying to improv a question and
Oh.
then I forgot.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Interesting.
Best I stick to the script. Outside of Management Wanted, what is your favorite mod that you have helped create? Or like
Now,
created yourself?
personally, I'm big. I'm big on the doors mod. All right, I like doors a ton. But let me actually check. Okay.
It can be
This
anything,
isn't
even if
okay.
you just assisted on it a little bit. Like, what was your favorite to do?
Okay, my second favorite mod ever is surveillance package because like security cameras in Minecraft go
Okay.
brr.
I guess you get away with that. But okay,
But
outside of
I won't
like,
answer with that. It's a good mod, but I won't answer with that.
outside of like any add-ons for Management Wanted.
Yeah. Ooh. Uh. Outside of Magic Wanted, I think the Doors mod is like it's not out yet, so I won't include it. I leave the company. It's the second best. Oh no, actually, okay. My favorite one to work on was Tattletale because we made that in 12 hours. We just it was a Sunday, like a school night. We were all just chilling and we were like Tattletale. so
Honestly, can't blame you.
we
I hadn't
we
heard of
just made it real
Tattletale in
fast.
years. I was looking at your Tattletale mod actually.
It's damn good. I love Telltale. Honestly, it was actually a really good game. I'm very sad there was like not a sequel. Okay, you can't really make a sequel to that game. It was a self-contained story. But like, if they were to make something out of it, okay, I saw somewhere that the artist for the game thought about an animated series, and that would have been really cool. It would have been really. And that also might be misinformation though, so like, don't quote me on that. But like, if it wasn't misinformation, it'd be baller.
I will fact check that later.
Maybe.
And if it's false, I shall
Bully you.
cut that for your own sake.
Oh, really? No, but it's like I gotta bring up you gotta bring it up though, because people would like then we can cause change. They'll be like, wait, that's a banger idea. Get this guy on the
True.
team, and then
Bro
and I
gets
become
hired
a
on like Tattletale's team.
yeah, I become resident Tattletale. I become Tattletale.
Permanently.
Tattletale just sounds like me, and then I'm like, hello, it's me, Tattletale. Hello, open the door. Mother don't want to be here.
I might as well ask this because I'm gonna cut this if I'm wrong. Did you voice in FNAF in real time?
Not in the game that just came out, but I'm in the movie game.
Oh, okay.
That's public information. I'm the Yellow Rabbit.
That is yeah. No, I can see how you fit that role.
That's the well, you also kill kids IRL, so it all makes sense.
Okay.
You fit the role perfect. It's method acting. I'm like what's his name? It's the guy who plays Morbius.
Oh God.
I'm like Morbius. But yeah, that's my first voice acting role. That's like outside of like my own stuff. So that's pretty cool.
Sick.
You wanna know how I got it?
Oh yeah, go on.
It's a very unfortunate. Okay. It's very funny. So I was with my other friend Epic, and we were just fucking around with like voice effects and like doing voice acting, and then I dropped the Yellow Rabbit voice. Actually, I can probably find it too. I can find the exact tweet where I was just like, So it was me being the Yellow Rabbit, and then Taryn found that and was like, wait a minute, I found out that. Wait, check this out. Check this out. I sent you it.
Have a look at this.
That's not the actual voice. My voice is a little different in the actual game because I have good effects now. So
yeah, no, that actually
the real
sounds
voice
really
is
good though for just like a couple of crappy effects thrown on.
Yeah. So that's like that. So Taryn saw that and was like, so you see how Epic's added in the tweet?
I do.
You see how this is perfect at Epic. Taryn thought it was Epic originally. So Taryn DM'd Epic was like, is this you? So there could have been a whole different universe where I didn't get the role. But yeah, so Epic told it was me, and then Taryn DM'd me the words, "We need you, bro." So
okay, so that actually ties perfectly into the next question. Is that how you got the brother collab for
no, okay, Billy Club's a whole different story. So okay, the Yellow Rabbit stuff is like September, I think. Let's check it. Yeah, see, this all happened. I got the role in September, like the day after I posted that. I got the role. So and I didn't look for it, so it was all good. But the real time collab, actually, it's a funnier story. All right, I
Yeah.
think it's a very funny story. So before Imagine Wanted was even out, like we were working on Imagine Wanted, and so the video came to FNAF 4, and it was pinned on my Twitter account. And what it was is it's the other FNAF mod. So
Ah.
and I told Taryn this already, so it's very funny. It's all good. But Taryn saw that pinned and thought I made that mod, like everything in that mod. So Taryn was like, "We gotta collab, bro," and I was, even funnier. It was like it was 5 a.m. and we were talking about real time because real time was supposed to come out like later that month. I think it was April, by the way. It was back when April
Oh yeah,
when
back
April
when
was
that
the
was
release
the
date.
release date. Yeah.
Yeah. So we were like, real time's gonna come out this year, and then real time followed me on Twitter. It was like, "Ooh, they hear, they know, they hear all." So that was funny. And so Taryn DM was like, "We gotta collab, bro." And I totally thought, I think Taryn totally thought, this is my theory, by the way, is that pinned message, the FNAF came from FNAF 4 thumbnail with Nightmare February on it. He probably thought I made that, and so he probably thought he was collabing with like a whole else other mod. But then I showed up like Mansion One, and bro was like, "Ooh, I like this." So it all worked out in the end. Okay,
There was a
but
very different universe on the rise.
there could have been an all history where there was no MW collabs, because that was the first collab ever. That opened our possibilities.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
what
the first.
that was what I was thinking. How did that? Because I'm assuming that's what tied you into getting the juniors one as well.
Junior's a different story. I'll tell you that in a minute. But okay, the real time collab was like the first time a actual like fan game and a Minecraft mod actually collabed. So we kind of set the precedent for other stuff. So that was pretty cool. And from then we got the so the first collab ever was real time, and then it went to Blood and Gear. No, it went to juniors. So Dag Incarnate, the modeler, the actual like texture and modeler,
Yeah.
their girlfriend works on real time, not real time, juniors.
Ah.
Their name is Egu, by the way. Shout out to Egu. They're goaded. But they also work in the mod now as well. But before then, they didn't even work in the mod. And so all it was like the connection to the juniors. So I mean that worked out. And juniors has been very nice to us. They like us and we like them. Very excited for their DLC. The DLC is gonna be very cool.
I'm excited for that as well. Honestly, look, everything I've seen with juniors just looks amazing.
I've seen one leak and it's been pretty cool. I think it's really a leak too. That's the worst part.
Oh,
So
that's a
it's
shame.
been working out, and I have to work with the juniors like dev, like the main guy, the director. I'm supposed to figure out like an actual layout for juniors. So funny story is that the juniors map layout like is fucked up, bro.
Oh God.
So I need to ask the creator Dice Games for a lot of the blends and stuff to like piece together how it actually looks. So because they need like a real map layout. So that's a future endeavor that I'll need to get on. All right, and with time. So after let me pull up the list actually. You can actually tell the order of collabs by the teaser website. I'll send you a screenshot just so you have a little something to pull on screen.
Okay.
But it's to this link. You can see up here. Like wait. Let me zoom in. So you'll tell from moving from right to left is the order of collabs.
Oh, that's a
All right.
smart way to do it.
Oh
Oh, so
yeah,
you
because we
collab
kept
with,
adding them
say,
on.
right? Okay, right to left. God,
Right
you
to left. So
collab
it
with
starts with like
everyone.
my logo, and then it
How
goes to
was it
real
working with
time. Goes to.
Barrington? I recognise
Barrington's
his
been very
logo now.
nice. He's been very nice. He gave us. He plays the mod, which is cool.
Yeah, I
Like
noticed a lot of people. Spawn Point. Uh. Faz. What I think I reckon. A lot of these I do recognise. I'm just having a blunder. Blood and
well,
Gears.
it's a very small logo. Yeah, you'll not tell. I can just tell you by the way. Okay, so it goes real time, juniors, Blood and Gears, then Fractured Franchise by Spawn Point, which is a really good game. I actually was using that game before I even knew them. Like I was hyped for that game as everything. So that's not, a lot of these games I was like following before I even like talked to them. So real time, like I was okay. I was hyped for real time like October of the prior year, because that's when I thought it was coming out. I thought it was coming out October like 13th or 10th. That was a trailer release date. So that was nice. Um, so I was hyped for real time for a long while. Blood and Gears I was very hyped for because it looked like if like an IRL pizzeria. It looked like Chucky. It's like hyper realistic. It's really good. So that's cool. Juniors, everyone loves juniors. You gotta love
Everybody
juniors.
loves juniors, bro.
Yeah. Spawn Point was during the hype for Cat. I knew Cat from the hype for the first FNAF movie.
Oh yeah,
Like
that's where I met him as well.
I was
The
getting
way
my
me
leaks from.
the way me and TJ met was pretty interesting actually. I ran a gimmick account for a short amount of time called Gamer FNAF Pro, and I just responded to one of his tweets with Gamer FNAF Pro loves you, and then I DM'd him
Hey,
on Discord, and he was
no,
like,
all
oh
worked
yeah, it's
out.
you.
Yeah, no, Cat was really cool. I've been following Cat for a long while as well, and then Cat followed me back one day. I was like, oh. I think Cat followed the MW account like very originally, like one of like the first update. That was like hype. Like that was like one of the first follow backs. I was like, oh, something big's on the horizon. Oh, wowzers. So like that was that the Cat was really cool having a follow back from, and then now we talk to each other. It's very cool. And
I'm glad I could be at least a semi-connecting bridge. I threw him your
course,
Discord while we were talking. That's how we found you.
hey, hey, for the best for that. And then
um. Oh yeah, go on. Sorry.
after yeah, there's more. After Spawn Point was okay, we made a tweet saying like thank you all our collaborators, and it included it was real time juniors and button gears, all like the same picture, and then from that tweet we got a bunch more collaborators. So fan games like okay, well so like Low Jet Games, the creator of Spikes Ahoy. That collaboration is really cool. I actually like Toy a lot. So that came from that tweet. Then so did FNAF Deluxe over there. FNAF Deluxe is also a part of that tweet. Same with Faz World 64. Those came from that tweet. The pizzeria roleplay was just like connections. Because I okay, another like because like I knew all these things before I collab with them. So with the pizzeria roleplay, that was very early in my life. I was like 11 or 12 when I used to play that game. So that was very cool having the get the chance to work with them. And they're actually very nice people. They talked to me a bunch.
Oh,
So
that's
that was cool.
nice.
Percy was very funny. Yeah.
I wanna try and meet so many people in this community.
Honestly, it just worked out with MW. It just happened. A lot. Okay, with a lot of these like collaborations, we didn't even like seek them out, which is like the cool part.
I
There's
have
a lot
had
of
to
them.
seek out a lot of the interview episodes, but people who come on
That'll be nice.
usually enjoy it.
Yeah, yeah. See, it's all good. Saul Goodman. Better Call Saul. Big reference. Next, I think on that list is Playtime with Percy. It just happened one day. I just followed Fazzy on the MW account, and then they joined my Discord server and like, let's get the collab going. So that was very upfront, but I appreciate how upfront it was. So it just worked out. Bro was just like, let's just do this. And I was like, okay, understood. That was easy. Nice work. TPRR is always I told you about this. I was 12 when I used to play it, and it worked out. It was really cool. Next one, undeniably canon. So you know who Oof Troop is?
I've heard that name before, but now I'm
They
blundering.
make you know like the undeniably canon FNAF timeline, like those videos where it's like animated.
Oh, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, they just like they like the mod as well. Like they used to play the mod. And our modder Dag is like they really like Dag. Dag really likes their work. So we just asked and they were like, yeah, that's all cool, bro. That's very nice. And we had Ferdinand von Bernard from that, so that's very nice as well. If you know who that is.
I am blundering today.
Let me drop you a photo of Ferdinand von Bernard.
I just say
Goated.
that is a goated name.
Ferdinand
Oh,
von
I love
Bernard
it.
is he's just Fredbear but real. Because in the timeline, Fredbear used to be an actual bear. They gave no it used to be no it's an actual animatronic that was like really scary looking. Well, Nightmare Fredbear canonically, but they gave it an illusion disc to make it look like that. So it's very funny.
When are you gonna have
Other
a
collaborators, yeah,
real bear on stage?
that's the real bear. That's him. That's Ferdinand. I go.
Get him on stage right now. I need to see him perform.
He doesn't perform, but you can he like spawns in the wild and you can tame him and you can ride him
That is
like
really
a mount.
cool.
You can mount him. He's my homie. Uh, our other another collab that Okay, there are 3 very recent collabs. One of them is FNAF Rewritten with Dottie.
Oh,
So
I've
that's
heard of
that.
rewritten.
Her games are really cool. I actually didn't know about. I didn't know a lot about it before we collabed with them. That's one of the like the rare times. But excuse me, after figuring out like what it was about, I was like, man, it seemed kind of cool because it's like okay, it takes so you know FNAF and Click Team is like 2D,
Yeah.
like what Dottie did, it was like it's all 3D. Like so, and at one point in the night, you have a free roam part where you have to run through the pizzeria, and it's really cool. Last night was stupid hard though. I couldn't beat it, but other than that, it was a very Rearden's really fire. And there's a new game coming out, 87, based on FNAF 2. It'll be very cool as well. All right, so that's that. Dottie's been really nice. And then the next recent collab is Forsaken AR. You know what that is.
Oh, I absolutely. Of course, I know what Forsaken AR is.
That's my go. They've been so nice. My goat, the CNE. He's always in the DMs and he's always been peak. Same with Mr. Freddy 64 from the FNAF Deluxe team. He's also been very nice.
That's really.
Yeah, I've been beta testing for Forsaken now, and there's actually some MW icons in there. So
That's really cool. Bro managed to sneak his influence into a mobile game.
no, that's the cool part because I'd be like I never thought I'd see MW on mobile because we're not doing a Bedrock collab for not a Bedrock port
I was
for
about
mobile.
to ask Bedrock port one.
That's the most annoying. Okay, if there's gonna be 2 most annoying questions that you could ask the entire team, it's Bedrock port when or it's when is the AI update. Those are the 2 updates
I know
that.
neither of them are not gonna happen, but I do think it's really
Well,
funny.
there'll be an AI update. It's just people are too impatient.
Well, yeah, true, but I can only imagine you trying to get it on the Bedrock store.
Oh no, that's not humanly possible with a FNAF IP unless we like ask Scott nicely and Scott's like, you know what? But then we'd be making profit off of it and that's like terrible because like it's not ours. We don't own any of that shit. We only own the assets that we like make like the wall textures and shit we own. But if it's stuff like Freddy Fazbear, we're not getting Freddy Fazbear on the marketplace.
Yeah,
And we have no plans to, so it don't matter. Unless we like rename it to be like Ferdinand, like
Or you just change all the characters slightly.
he becomes dark blue. It's Bear 5.
Yeah, that's another one. Yeah, when's Bear 5 getting added?
Bear 5. Bear 5 actually originally had like a texture made and everything, but that was from the old animator that we did not want to include. So all good.
Actually, you know, I might as well change some questions around then because there is actually a question. Ask.
Quick switch up.
You know what? I'll throw one of the Twitter questions in now. We're gonna switch it. We're gonna switch some stuff up real quick. Cocker Spaniel asked, "Do you plan on adding any other hoax characters, like Chrome Freddy or stuff like that?"
Well, Chrome Freddy and like Gang, like it's like Chrome Freddy and Phantom Bonnie are in the mod. Like Phantom Bonnie, because that came from the FNAF Deluxe collab with FNAF 3 Deluxe. So we already got like Phantom Bonnie. We already got Chrome Freddy's planned the amalgamation. We're adding Salvage, who was just like a Fredbear, but like you know, it's like Springtrap Fredbear.
Yeah, I remember Salvage FNAF 3 days.
Unfortunate. Yeah, the hype for those games was unmatched for the jump scare that we all got, but honestly, wasn't that bad. Yeah, I mean, there's gonna be like Shadow Balloon Boys in the game. That's a deep cut. So, Shadow. Okay. Do you remember a channel called like Grumpy Panda?
Yes.
Or something like that. Yeah, I've been trying to find her recently. I couldn't find her, but like I'd watch her channel a long time ago when I was like 7 or 8, and there was Shadow Balloon Boy, and I thought that was a shit. I thought Shadow Balloon Boy was like the hypest thing ever. So
I've got some good hoax characters. What about the Withered Toys? Remember the Withered Toys?
Those are planned.
Oh, those are planned. Let's go.
Yes. Yeah, we made bullshit versions of them, but when we had old models, but now all the models got reworked, so it doesn't matter no more. So that's that.
Well, that pretty much knocked everything I needed to know. Damn.
another like hoax character that we plan on adding is okay, we already added Nightmare JJ, and the creator of that Go Motion actually like responded to us and was like, "Hey, thank you for adding, bro." And I thought that was really cool.
I've seen
I like
Go
Motion a lot. Go Motion's great. I like Go Motion's videos a lot. She does well. She does good shit.
Yeah, she's great. I saw some of her older videos. Yeah, she's great.
The old videos are good too. Yeah. I've been there for a while. She used to do the what's it called? The like edits where it'd be like Nightmare Sands.
Yeah.
I still watch that shit. I even like tried to copy, bro. Like my old Windows 7 laptop. I with MS Paint, and what I would do is I would get out. I remember Funtime Freddy. I would get the Funtime Freddy render from the extras menu, and then I'd look up like endoskeleton pack, like FNAF 2, and I would just like edit in the endoskeleton parts to make it look scary. And that was a time. That was a time.
It really was.
So Ghost is cool. Yeah, a lot of host characters are really cool and stuff. That's very, very nice. All right, moving on.
Yeah, moving on. No, honestly, it's fine. I'm glad I'm getting long answers because a lot of people have people have questions for you, and you're giving very good answers. Okay, this one kind of teeters into the trailer thing a bit. How does it feel to have management wanted be one of the most popular modern FNAF mods for Minecraft?
It's great because
No pressure.
it all. This was a little bit of pressure. Sometimes I think it's sometimes I ponder about it. Sometimes like the Roman statue of the thinker, where he's like a fist to his chin, and he's like that's me sometimes. Where I ponder like, is it too much? But no, I think it's good. I think it's even funnier for people who play the like mod. Like, wow, there must be such a great team behind this. But then it cuts to like us bullshitting it at 3 a.m. Like, what if we add this? Because we're all like a bunch of like just teenagers.
Get me in that call, because I tell you what, the 3 a.m. ideas are the best ideas.
My 3 a.m. is your like 12 p.m. Right?
Yeah, I know, but keep in mind, my 3 a.m. is like in 2 hours. So you guys are getting best ideas in the day where you can work on them as well.
In real time. Wait, say that again. So we can make a game out of this.
It's like a full cycle of bullshit ideas throughout the entire day.
we bullshit a lot of ideas. Like the Frostbite boss battle wasn't meant to be planned. We were like, what if we had a boss battle based on Terraria? We like Terraria a ton. Okay, I said Terraria earlier was like if like it was a FNAF mod for Terraria, it'd be stupid. But like I kind of loved. Okay, if there was a favorite game, it'd be like Terraria. That or Breath of the Wild or like Tears of the Kingdom. Those games are like my favorites.
Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom is so good.
All the Zelda games on Switch are like bangers. You can't. Okay. Besides, now me personally, I haven't been playing. What's it called? The new Zelda game about because I'm not a big fan of the 2D ones. I like the 3D ones a lot.
Same.
Which maybe is heresy, but hot takes. Cope and Seath. But yeah, so I like my favorite games would be like Terraria and the Zelda games. So that shit goes hard.
I can't argue that. Honestly, you've
like Terraria.
I've played Terraria a little bit on Xbox, and then I quit because God, it was so.
It's a lot. Terraria. If you don't have the wiki pulled up at every ounce of the day, you're not getting shit done.
I got lucky. I started Terraria, and then one of my friends was quitting, so I got this like god level sword at the start. I don't remember what it was called. It was just all I remember is it was sharp, it was massive, and it was green. And this was like 2012 Terraria Xbox 360.
That's gotta be the Terrorblade. You gotta know the Terrorblade.
That was its name. And I got like a pair of wings. And I remember
you gotta love the wings.
It was like 2012, and this is gonna sound really sad because I was like a little child. I got scammed out of the wings.
Yo, that happened to me. No, I ain't gonna lie. You know Fortnite saved the world?
Yeah.
You know Scammer gets scammed?
Did you get scammed by the scammer get scammed?
My ass got scammed a ton. No, not my ass scammer got scammed. My ass just okay. One of my saddest moments in life, and I'll never outlive this, was I was like 11 p.m. on a school night, and I was on Fortnite Save the World doing a mission, and these two kids, and I will never forget these two kids. All right, we were playing, and they saw my gravedigger, they saw my what's it called, my pumpkin themed sniper, and they were like, "Let me take a look at that." So you know what I did?
What? You dropped it.
I dropped the guns.
Oh my god!
I let them take a look at it, and then they left the game. and I cried more that night than I've ever cried in my damn life. Those were real tears. Like even on like my deathbed, if I saw a loved one dying or like something, if I was being shot, I wouldn't have cried that much. Like compared to that night.
He's gonna get shot later in life. His life is not gonna flash between everything.
Yeah, it's gonna be that moment.
That one singular moment.
That moment, the gravedigger got stolen from me. That's gonna be the one moment I ever imagine again.
It's just the Breaking Bad pan out at the end.
It's so yeah, be on the ground and like Walter White, and it all fades away. No. If I could, I would literally do what Walter White did that episode. Get a machine gun strapped to the back of a car, find where those two kids live, and I would do the exact same thing as Walter White did. Those damn kids. They're like 20 years old now. They're probably in college. Maybe some of them probably have like significant others. And then here I am playing my revenge on them still.
Here you are making Minecraft mods and planning your revenge.
that's the big plan is to make the mod, get the recognition, and then find them. I'll make a collab post on my twitter.com. And I'll be like, those two random teens who stole my gravedigger and want to save the world. I know where you live. I know where you live. We've been doing that. Okay, with the MW account, we've been like DMing random people. Like,
yeah, I saw you. Someone DM'd you Bedrock Port when, and you told them to deactivate.
Okay, that was funny. But what's it called? No. Someone we felt quirky one day, and we were like, what if we just DM'd a random new follower, like to open a gift in front of all their loved ones? So we DM'd someone, all right, and then we were like, good evening. You'll be receiving a package 11 p.m. sharp. All right, I want you to open this package in front of all your loved ones. And then I sent an image of the key ingredient for most bombs.
My God.
So we were, and then they were like, "Why me?" And I was like, "You know why."
You just responded with, "You know what you did."
You know exactly why. No, but then their birthday was on Christmas. So, and we knew that. We were like, "You'll be 20 years old this Christmas, You're gonna turn 20? All right, understood. Agreed. I mean, hey, and I'll be there." And then on Christmas, we actually we told him happy birthday. It was great.
That's really sweet.
And then, yeah, it went from us cursing them to being a very sweet thing. So all good. See, we do powerful things with the MW account. All right, we change lives. We for the what the shit did you just send me, bro? I don't want to see Gargamel. He don't bite, and Gargamel look fucked up, bro.
When is Gargamel getting in management one?
You gotta add this to the interview now. They gotta put a PNG of Gargamel on screen because my right monitor just flashed with Gargamel. And I was like, Imagine you're in like an honest to God interview, and the first thing the interviewer sends you is Gargamel.
You know what's really funny? That's exactly what I did to like.
What? Not before? This isn't the first time Gargamel's been out.
It's Astral.
Astral Spiff? Did my guy get Gargameled as well?
To explain, he saw a Twitter post with my
Gargamel?
outro on it. It blew up. So I DM'd him on Twitter. I said, "This is Gargamel." And I just sent him that photo and he never responded to anything else.
Like, Gargamel did not need to show up for this.
You could just imagine one night Freddy Fazbear's in Management Wanted. You open the door. It's not any of the robots.
It's not Freddy. You look down. It's Gargamel. He's I don't
replace Helpy with this guy.
The mascot. Helpy, our mascot, gets replaced by Gargamel. I have his name as Gargamel.
You can use him royalty free.
Royalty free. I'm gonna make merch of Gargamel. It's like a plushie. I roll plush of Gargamel. He drops. Oh yeah, that's the one thing we were all thinking about is where's his hands at, not the fuck what the fuck is bro looking like. Where is his hands?
Jesus. Okay. I just realized. I just remembered this was an interview.
Yeah, with Gargamel jump scare. Nice one, buddy.
Okay.
No, nice one. No, go on.
I'm trying to read the question.
No.
I'm like coughing. Management Wanted has been the biggest and arguably most successful. Oh my God. I'm sorry. My editor writes these super long questions. Management Wanted has been. Sky, I
speak English, young man.
I'm just gonna cut it down. Management Wanted, big and successful project that you and your team have worked on. What do you believe caused its popularity?
Well, I think there's a joined autism with knowing about FNAF and Minecraft. I think as old as FNAF's been, there have been people trying to recreate it in Minecraft. All right, to varying successes. All right, because like when I
remember the
was
old
like 7
Anthem
or
video.
oh yeah, those are great though. Like My Nights at Freddy's, that shit slaps. Uh, what's it called? Like Sam Gladiator as well. What I would do though is back in the day, I would recreate them on Xbox edition. I did a Minecraft Realm on Xbox,
Oh,
and it'd be like FNAF, except all the floor tiles were like white, like quartz blocks and the coal
yeah.
blocks, and they were massive. So as long as old as time had a name, long before time had a name, you know, long before time had a name, people have been trying to make FNAF and Minecraft. Who were like, that's pretty cool. So yeah, okay. I mean, if you make anything FNAF and Minecraft related, it's gonna blow up with someone.
Yeah.
Majority minors, but like a lot of kids like really are into Minecraft FNAF, and I would know because I was one of them. But it's like how it's like Hello Neighbor, you know? It's like how Hello
Mod
Neighbor.
when?
Oh yeah, we have to make a fully adapting AI. Who's imagine playing survival mode.
You're gonna leave
Yeah.
this interview, and then 2
Adios.
weeks later, I'm gonna see a Hello Neighbor mod made by OVDR Studios.
I a long time ago when I used to make just YouTube videos, I had a notebook with all my ideas in it, and one of them was Hello Neighbor in Minecraft. So let's not gloss over the possibilities of it not happening because none of my team would
the
be
ideas.
none of my team would agree. None of my team would be like, we're firing you, even though I'm the owner. I get like impeached from my own squad. It'd be over for me.
Banned from your
But,
own
like,
Discord server.
I could no for the longest time I wasn't the owner of my server.
Who was?
It was my alt account because in case I got banned, I didn't want to like in case I got like hacked by one of the because I was scared of hacks for a long while. If I got hacked by like someone, it'd just be like it just banned my like the server would be ruined if I got hacked. So I had to make sure I had to make sure I had a fella in mind. If you still go to my server, I think he's still called server holder. He is not the server holder, but he's there.
He's
So,
always watching. Always waiting
always
for his
watching.
moment to shine.
yeah, it's like my alter ego. It's like a different person. It's an alter ego who isn't me. That'd be really sad.
It would be.
Yeah,
Maybe you
my
should put
entire
it in
server
management wanted.
crazy. The only reason I've been like scared of being hacked is because a long time ago I had a bunch of like what's it called like asshole friends, like, quote unquote friends, who would like what's the word?
I know about those kind of people, bro. Trust.
They would just ban my server every other week. Like I would have like 200 members, and then the next week it'd be like all gone. I'd be like, oh, well that's nice. If you want some advice, viewers, if you want some advice, if you have asshole friends, drop them.
Never
All right,
trust
because
anyone.
okay. The trust allegations can go a long way, but yeah, but if you have asshole friends like are really bad people, you can just drop them. Like it won't hurt. Like it doesn't hurt. Because like a minute after I dropped my like asshole friends, like shit got better. So future, hey. That's some life advice. You can drop anyone. Okay, anyone is bad. Don't drop anyone. That would make you bad. See, it all worked out.
He's given the only the best.
Only the best
Only the
advice.
best advice.
Straight from a licensed psychiatrist. Licensed. straight from a very famous psychiatrist in the business, in the biz. All right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This one is probably gonna answer because you said you've got a boss fight in the works.
Hit me with it.
How? Oh my god, what is wrong with my English tonight?
Dude,
Are there
just do
any
the
more
TLDR.
achievements or How many more achievements or advancements are planned to be added to the game?
We have one like as of right now. It's called nice one, bro. Yeah, evil OVDR. No, evil OVDR. No, you want to see evil OVDR? Reverse it.
Oh wow.
Reverse the negative. I'm the evil one. That's good OVDR. That's like angelic.
Deep message, folks.
Angelic OVDR versus evil OVDR. RDVO. You don't want to see him.
Oh god.
That's a case worse than death. But yeah, there'll be more advancements. I mean, we have one called he frosts no more. It's for
I'm guessing that's if you kill him.
The ice guy. Yeah, if you kill him, he freezes no more. Also, I'm gonna give a little leak, I guess. Not like a big leak, but you can craft his spawnable thing until Valentine's Day. So if you wanna fight bro in game, just all you gotta do is what's the word? It's a dripstone stalagmite from those pointy caves. It's one of those plus a snow block plus a pretty fast spawn egg.
You heard it here
All
first. He's
together.
melting in February. Fight him
No,
now.
he'll stay around. Okay, he's a seasonal boss, so you have to do him right now. You have to fight him now until Valentine's. You have a month, to be honest with you. But after that, then you can't get him anymore until next Christmas.
At
So
least
imagine.
he's ready for next Christmas. Next time you can actually get him out like when you need to.
Yeah. Wait till we drop a seasonal Valentine's Day boss where it's like art like Circus Baby. I think it's one of them.
Yeah, from that was from the original AR, wasn't it?
Yeah, all the AR games.
Bro, when are we getting the Liberty Chica boss fight? That's what I want to know.
Yo, July 4th might go crazy. I'd boot in that day. We might be adding live events.
That would be crazy. If you pulled that off, I genuinely think that
we can pull that off. We might do a little small New Year's event where we do like fireworks. If you're in Fazbear Hills, it might be like fireworks.
You know what you could do? Maybe like start a server with the mod, like a multiplayer server.
There's a fan server. There's already a server. Okay, and we have a sponsorship with another server, so we could we have a free server. We just gotta figure out what to do with it. We might do a community event, so like a build off contest, stuff like that.
That could be cool. Or like a custom pizzeria. Give him a week.
Yeah. Look, Chris really is again like about the idea of like you build a structure, it gets added. Like the Fortnite block.
Yeah, no, that I'm glad. I can't wait for that to come back. But that genuinely that could be really fun. Like
coming back.
Of course it will.
The block's coming back.
Of course it is OG. Like probably like season 6, but whenever it got added into OG, it'll come back.
I wasn't aware of this. This is nice. Okay, you can see, but like it'd be like the block where like for an update you can get like one of your custom structures in the mod.
That could be fun.
Except hopefully none of them put like a secret command block that spawns 69 like diamond blocks that get summoned. So
maybe a little fun thing you could do is run the contest every month.
That'd be cool.
And then have a vote
monthly
updates. Have a vote at the end of the year, and then that one stays in the game permanently. Whichever one people vote on out of the 12.
Yeah, we have to do some. We have like it set up too. That's the worst part. Like we have like a whole server set up where we like plots and everything. Like like own plots and then you can build. So we might actually do that very soon. Actually, honestly, you know what? You've inspired me. After this interview's over, all right, I'm gonna go back to the dev VC and I'll be like, fellas, I know what we're doing today. Like finishing
fellas, watch this interview. It's coming out later today. It's got every idea for the next year and a half on it.
No, don't fret. It'll all be good, fellas. Don't fret. Don't worry. And then it all goes well. Guitar riff. Play that Back to the Bone guitar riff every time I talk from now on. I'm kidding. Don't do that.
Oh Jesus, no.
Only for this time. Okay, ready? Fortnite. Then you started there. See that would go hard.
It's gonna go hard edit. This would be the first one I like fully edit. You know, normally it's just like moving pictures and colors. No, I'm gonna go crazy on this one.
Wait till you hear a.
Okay.
Hey.
I add that in as a song.
This has sound effect. It's just me, except it's just my voice going.
I'm gonna find a way. I'm gonna learn to mod Minecraft so I can I've got this audio bite forever now. You know, I'm gonna find a way to replace every single footstep sound with that.
Yeah, I don't know what. No, it should be like randomly. Okay. You did videos where it's like silence, but every random point it gets interrupted by like Back to the Bone riff or like what the hell, boy? It'd be like that. Every like 1 hour of silence, but it gets interrupted by it's OVDR. I think that's a baller idea.
Put that on your second channel, where you put your version of what is it?
The FNAF that was before AI was bad. We took that video. That's an AI video that we're not very fond of. So don't fret, chat. All right, it is AI.
I thought that was. I didn't think that was AI. I thought that was you.
If you thought my voice was that good, you're mistaken.
Bro, okay. I'm just surprised you took the time to train an AI with your own voice.
We were just fucking around one day. We were like trying to make like what OVDR videos are like. It's like a video where it's like making fun of how I make my videos. So it would just be like not me, except and then all the ethical stuff came out for it, and we're like, maybe we won't be doing that. So we didn't do that. and we should probably
That
get
was
that video
smart.
down. Also, you can also realize that on that channel there is a juniors video.
I saw
So
that.
lone FNAF junior. So the original lore was that that channel was gonna be my FNAF channel.
That could be smart. I would say pick that back up because your OVDR, like your main one, is mainly used for what is it, management wanted now.
Well, no. Now we're making. So what's happening now is okay. So I, I have more than one type of autism. There was a FNAF one, a Sonic one, but I also like history and geography. That shit
Oh,
kind of
I love
slaps.
history.
So as you can tell by the channel now, if you look at the banner, it's all a bunch of like historical events.
Okay. So far, management wanted only features Glamrock Freddy. Do you plan on adding the rest of the security breach, animatronics, and possibly even Ruin? I
Well, yeah,
think you
duh.
spoke on this a bit before. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. If you go to the teaser website, you'll see there's 300 spots there. I feel like out of all those slots, I'm sure eventually some of them would be Ruiner, Security Breach.
Okay.
You
That was it.
you can see Vanny on that slot. You can see Vanny, like she's
Can I? Am
there.
I dumb? Oh, I
Go to the
absolutely
teaser
can.
website. Vanny's right there. So is Glamrock Freddy, and you can see Helpy from Ruin. So from Glamrock Freddy to the left of Into the Pit Bonnie is all Security Breach and Ruin. So that entire like 2 lanes are all a ton of animatronics. So we'll be hard at work.
Are we gonna get any of the? This is just a question I came up with. But are we gonna get any of the adventure animatronics or the FNAF ones, like
Uh,
Adventure Freddy, Adventure Bonnie?
that's 50 whole new animatronics we have to make. Maybe later in life. Either yeah, I mean maybe later in life because what's it called? Because we're doing all the enemies from FNAF World right now. I mean, as you
Yeah,
can tell at
yeah.
the very bottom, you can see Mendo, Didi, and Lolbit there already there. You can but you can also tell the white rabbit and red bear there as well, and they're just the normal reskin. Because like imagine you're playing as a Minecraft like character, like a 2 block tall Minecraft character, and you walk around and you have to look down to fight this like red bear trying to punch you. I think it'd be a lot scarier if you saw like a full ass like 4 block tall red bear like walking to you.
Yeah.
Oh, in MW lore, here's like a lore drop. There is no FNAF World. Like canonically, FNAF World didn't exist. This like MW is FNAF World.
Oh, okay. So that explains the art style then. Which, by
Yeah,
the way, I gotta say,
so
I love some of the texture, the redone textures you did for like the grass and stuff in the custom biomes.
oh yeah, that's why there's biomes there to begin with because it's like it's just FNAF World, but so because it is my okay. In MW lore, MW takes place before like how do I describe this? It takes place before help. It's like a precursor to Help Wanted, but then you have to ponder why security breach there and all that stuff. So some it's like if you wanted to give a reason for why security breach is there, you could just say that it's like a beta test by like Fazbear Entertainment. They were just putting the designs in there just to test out before, but also ruins there. A lot of things don't make sense, though. But like let me hash out the details. But yeah, it takes place before Help Wanted, and it's the FNAF world of the universe. So here's a quick lore drop. Uh, FNAF after FNAF 6 in the Burning Fire, Fazbear Entertainment sends out a salvage team, and they go get what they can. And one of the things they get is training software. So okay, you know the McDonald's training software, like the
Yeah.
DS game. You know that? That's like the inspiration.
Oh, so you do watch? Okay. So I know another
That
YouTuber you watch now.
from a long while ago, probably. It's like I haven't seen
Yeah,
in a
yeah.
while, but that guy. Yeah. So like that DS McDonald's training software game is kind of what MW is in universe. Okay, so
It's
MW is
just a
2 games.
software.
Yeah. So the funny idea we have is MW used to be like an actual like a fan game like about so like fans in real life like right in like in our world fans are making games like Chuck E. Cheese like in FNAF style.
Yeah, yeah.
It's kind of like that. Someone in the world made a FNAF world type game with all the FNAF characters, and then Fazbear Entertainment buys it out and then they merge it with a training software, like so they can like try to make it more appealing, and that's where the flip side comes from. So okay, tectonic plates like earthquakes,
Yeah.
and all that stuff. So you know how like when two like tectonic plates like slide with each other, they make a mountain.
Yeah, yeah.
So imagine one plate is like like the FNAF World game, and one plate is the training software. And when they like collide, it makes the flip side, like all the glitchy stuff.
Okay.
So that's why the flip side exists in that universe. It's because of the merging of the two like games together. That's a big problem. There's also more lore that we'll explore in all the new games we're making, like the FNAF 1 remake. We'll have like custom lore and shit.
I'm
It'll all
actually
be
interested
cool.
to see that, and I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see how far I can stretch my power to possibly get an early copy of that. Anyway,
There's something of it right now. Okay. I think later you have a question like how long you've been working on that game,
yeah.
and the answer is a week. So not like we've been doing much. Uh, so right now all it is just the Office demo that I showed on stream. It's just the
Hey,
Office. There's
listen though, you ever need a beta tester, bro? Hit me up. I'm
yeah.
free every day, and I got
Might have
FNAF 1
to.
on Steam if that's required.
Yeah, so that's a big one. Yeah, we're not giving out free FNAF for just like you know. That's a big fear people have. Like certain fan games like FNAF 1 remakes are just gonna like, give out FNAF for free. And like
Yeah,
with Lego FNAF, you remember that like
yeah,
roller
yeah.
coaster ride? What a good game. I think I have it still, even better yet. But the worst part is that it's just Lego company. It was
Such
very
a shame. They're
but it
so
makes
against
sense why
FNAF.
it's not even that they're against FNAF. It's because they use Lego's assets just like willy nilly, and then try
Yeah,
to make it
true.
like because like it was Lego bricks, and like if you look around, it had like the Lego like logo and everything. It was just Lego.
Yeah,
If you
I
got
can
like
see how it could
yeah.
trick into being like an official. Yeah.
Now wait till Duplo FNAF drops, and then that's when shit gets crazy. Or like what Lincoln
Oi,
Logs. Wait
Lego
till
FNAF dev, if you ever need like a replacement, make
Dup
Duplo
yeah
FNAF.
Lego
That'd go
Duplo.
crazy.
Hold on, have you heard of Lincoln Logs? You're gonna want to cook with this. Oh, imagine. I feel bad for them too. What a great game. They had like 3 games planned as well.
They
It's
did.
like all like FNAF up to
They
FNAF
got
3.
two out, and then the third one they got like
They
soon
got
dropped
FNAF
before they
2
could.
out.
They got a test of it out. They sent it out to a couple of YouTubers, and then it got taken down.
Hey, at least it's out there somewhere. Maybe at
Maybe a
least it's
build
out
a
there.
leak one day.
Yeah, maybe when you Drew be like, peak. Let me enlighten the masses. So yeah, that's that. Good shit. Good shit. Okay, we got a
Damn,
quick
we're starting to get to the
MW
end of the questions now.
MW spinoff. Just like a little rant there. Not even a rant, but discussion.
Again, I'm interested to see that spin-off. Are you going to do
Hey,
your own thing, or is it just going to be a remake of FNAF with
you
Minecraft?
here's a quick teasy. Here's a quick teasy. Hold on.
Ooh.
It's
I
it's
opened it.
the map.
I thought it was the evil OVDR
Yeah,
thing.
evil OVDR. No, it's his map layout.
Oh damn. Oh yeah, no, I saw you drawing this up on stream.
Stream. Yeah, I called an emergency stream, and I called everyone to pull up. But yeah, so what it is it's FNAF 1, but using the week before, and like every other version of FNAF for like inspiration. So it's kind of like the most accurate FNAF 1 map. Like if there
So
were to be a FNAF 1
out of
map.
pure curiosity, you
Yes.
said you've done all this in a week. How long, if you can give us a predicted,
Oh,
how
a
long do
date.
you think how long do you think it would take to get this out?
Okay, if we want to do all lore, like multiple months, like, but if we like just were to, like, and I've thought about this. If we just drop the reskin now without the lore, and then add the lore later in an update, it can come out like in 2 weeks or something. Like it'd be really easy to get like the base game out. But then like base game's fine to get out. A lot of extra rooms to make, maybe a couple days in there. But like 2 weeks if we want. Okay, 2 weeks like minimum. If we were just to do a reskin. But if we were gonna do like extra lore, like also we want to do, that's like multiple months. But we might do it. We might just drop a reskin and call it a day, and then come back later.
Well, I mean,
Something to ponder.
I don't see why, because juniors did this. You could drop the reskin in like 2 3 weeks, and then as soon as you drop it, immediately like go and work on the lore, and then you can spend as long as you want on that because people are playing the reskin.
Well, the juniors drop like a blank slate
I thought
version
they
and then
were
come back later.
the DLC. I thought that was
The
supposed to be
DLC,
part of base.
well, it's a lot of stuff. I've seen a lot of stuff they've been doing. That's a lot of things. But no, that's just DLC. That's just hashing some of like post stuff. I think,
Ah,
especially because like you see it. There's like a toy animatronic teaser, so you can see toy animatronics in there, and you can also see what's it called, Springtrap. So I mean, hey, it seems like it could be a prequel. And I think about it. I don't know much about it, to be honest with you. I've only seen like one thing, like the public hasn't. So it's not like a big thing.
okay.
So yeah, I mean, it's good shit over there. But yeah, but Online Juniors dropped like a base game like reskin and then just like dipped. There was a story in the base game. Like there was still like Paul Bear and the
Yeah.
Ghost Girl.
I
And they had their
remember
beef.
all the controversy surrounding Juniors before its launch.
Oh well, yeah. The old dev was very
Well, I
interesting,
think
but you know,
Ramanoff, wasn't it?
yeah, I think just it's all the pair things, you know.
Yeah,
But
everyone remembers the pair.
I forgot about the pair, to be honest with you. I haven't been in the pair circle for a minute.
I've seen one of. I think I saw one of them on Twitter once. Yapping.
Oh, they're back.
What, I'm not sure whether they're back, but I did see one of them on Twitter. I'm pretty sure whether it was on an alt or not, but someone was saying that he was that it was one of them. Whether that's true or not.
I know one of them was called like Ultranite, I think, if I'm right or not.
Ultranite, Ramanoff, and
Ramanoff. I know. I remember something of the Moon PFP.
yeah, I don't remember. It wasn't it the dude who
That
made
might be
Chompers?
Ultranite. Chompers. What a missed opportunity.
Yeah,
Good game. Too bad I got, you know. I mean game
it is
looked
a
good. I
shame.
mean,
It's
ugh.
a shame.
A game looked decent for its time.
Well,
But
at least
then-
you can be lucky you didn't do any scummy, horrible things. Eh?
Or did I?
Oh god.
or I did I do scummy? You know, you ever hear of my team members? Guess what?
God. Yeah.
They haven't seen sunlight in days.
I'm gonna open Twitter in 3 days after posting this. You're getting cancelled. I'm like,
And allegations. It's like
I think I'd actually cry.
I don't feed my employees. Think about that.
God.
They don't get paid. What? They haven't seen sunlight in a week. I was talking to, like, one of the fan game guys. We were like, what's the word? We were like bonding over how we mistreat our employees. It was like we were like, so when did your guy last seen sunlight? Oh, that's last month. I was like, oh yeah.
Who was it?
It was like Swamp Point, I think.
I was about. Oh, okay.
We were joking. It's not. We don't obviously
Yeah,
do
I know,
that. Yeah, you thought we were like this show. Oh, yeah, we're bonding.
This was a spy operation the whole time to out you both.
Yeah. Yeah, the title of the interview: An Insight into the Real World of Overdrive. It's like a documentary.
I mean, why do you think I'm getting so much footage?
Yeah, so much footage. Make this documentary about how I mistreat my employee. You know that one video where it's like, my students are morons.
Oh yeah.
my coworkers are morons. No, they're great though. They're cool.
We're at like an hour 30 now, I think.
Oh,
Something
maybe
like that.
that.
Maybe
Hey.
under. Don't give me the exact number, but still.
I'm not the one editing this, so good luck.
Yeah. I told you, bro. I'm gonna be up most of the night doing this. I want to get it
No.
out. People are interested in this, so if I can get it out, I'm gonna get it out.
Good. All right, next one. What's up?
Yeah,
What's up,
sorry,
Doc?
I kind of zoned out. Not including the maps you've made, OVDR has published insert number of mods here.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Now it's okay. I know where you got. I know where you got the number 9 from. Okay, and that's my bad. I thought I was very. What's the word? I was very ambitious. Is the word? I was very ambitious with the amount of mods I thought we could, like, you know, cook. But we if you check the website now, it's 4 mods now. All right, and no maps, but there'll be maps soon.
I made him realize that he was posting too many mods.
Well, no.
Most of the mods I found, I got off the Curse Forge page.
We realized this along. Well, okay, there's like 9 mods there in total, but like, okay, there's 4 real mods because we aren't including Torture Freddy Head and like all those mods. Those aren't being included anymore. So if you look at it now, it's just Magic Wanted, it's just Surveillance Package, Lethal Company, and Telltale. Those are our 4 big boys, and you can see them right here. Actually, hold on, they have art image for them as well. There's
Ooh.
other mods as well if you're like, you know, obviously, because if you look at like Yellow Rabbit or like Eddie's Ball Pits, you'll see You'll see some stuff there. It's pretty cool like that.
He did a revamp of the website since I was last on it. Goddamn. I remember when it was just all little like squares.
The only thing we revamped was content, and we revamped the homepage. That was it.
Yeah, no, it looks nice.
Thank you. You know, we put Chris to hard labor. I'm not being the.
I can't lie for a second. That scared me. I scrolled down on the homepage where it said about us, and I thought those were app icons. I thought you'd put these on mobile for a second.
Yeah, you can install Twitter and Discord. As you know, we are the devs of Twitter and Discord. As you can obviously tell, we made those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
About us.
Where was I now? Oh, here we go. Yeah, no, this was one I was interested
The
in.
9 mods and stuff. Yeah, same with it.
Yeah. How have you and your team developed over time to achieve more with each mod?
I mean, we just get better. I mean, like
I can tell.
our first mod was like, you know, Yellow Rabbit and shit. That was like one mob. And then,
No, that's
we're
wrong.
like,
Wasn't your first mod the Toad mod? Am I wrong? The Toad mod, something like that.
I was gonna try to do the Toad impression, but I couldn't.
Was it the Frog mod? I need to double check now. I'm going on the CurseForge page.
What the fuck's the frog mod? We did not make a frog mod.
No, there was. I swear there was a mod that was under your name. Oh, the immortal
snail mod.
The
That is
snail
not our
mod.
first mod. That was a 1-day venture. All right, that was we cooked that in a day, a singular day. All right, that did not deserve that much like hype from you.
It got 3.7k, bro. 3.7K.
Okay, it got downloads. Let's not ignore it, but it was not like, you know, our
Once again,
magnum
updated.
opus.
Once again,
Yeah, nice
updated.
one. People are joining my server for that mod. That's the worst part. Right? People are like, so when's the fix coming around? I was like, what fix? 'Cause I think it doesn't work in multiplayer. But don't quote me on that. But it might be broken. So
You've got to update it, bro. That's
yeah, I'm gonna go back just to fix that. Nah, cooked. No, our first mod, you can tell by in the order. You do like sort by release date.
The problem is I did that, and there was like 3 that came out on the same day or something, and then I was losing track because you guys update and post on like the same day, and now I know why.
No. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe 2 is right. But yeah, it just goes. Our first mod is not the snail mod though. Let's not get
it says
twisted.
the first one is Torture Freddy.
Yeah, that was probably the first. That and Yellow Rabbit probably came out the same day. Those were probably the 2. So
They're
that was good.
actually. Yeah, no,
Maybe a day
they
apart.
came out. Yeah, no, they came out on the same day.
Yeah, see, because it was for the map, and we kind of needed it for the map. It was all good, and people liked it. So hey, made MW out of that.
I like. I really like how you prioritize the immortal snail over the Tattletale mod.
We don't. We literally don't. We literally do not. Check the content.
It was posted the day before. And it's got more downloads than what's funny to me is it's got more downloads than the Tattletale mod. That's pretty sad.
Okay.
But also really funny.
Tattletale hasn't been around in recent years, and we want to. Okay, let's not blame my go right there. Okay, Tattletale's a banger. Okay. You might maybe delete the game now, like the mod. I might delete the snail mod, and it's your fault. Tell the people.
Too late. I've installed it. I'm gonna re-upload it if you take it down.
Oh wow! I'm suing. It's over. You know, day gone so bad when the immortal snail mod gets re-uploaded. Day done so bad.
I just got a spam promote it on Twitter like I normally do.
A spam what?
20k views on Twitter for the download.
hey, it all works out, and it keeps happening. Well, yeah. So what do you mean with the question about the 9? Like, like how we evolve?
Yeah, you just said you got better every time, which I believe.
Well, yeah, because okay, and here's the funny thing, because you talked about like the real time collab. The funny part, you can tell the real time collab came out before MW, like the game.
Oh yeah.
If you were at a very early point, the real time FNAF was our original workspace for Management Wanted. So, because you can tell it was made for 1. Okay, for all the people who want 1.9.2 MW, I want to make it known we actually started making MW for 1.9.2, but then that wasn't being updated for a while when we wanted to work on it, so we just went up a version regardless. So actually, it would have been like, it was really like, okay, our three big questions is AI, Bedrock, and 1.19.2. And for the ones who wanted 1.9.2, so tongue twister by the way, people wanted that. Like that was our OG version. You can tell that with the real time video, the real time mod, because that was our workspace. So in that real time mod, we actually had Brother, but there was also Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, plus the Faz Wrench, which are our key like item. So it was all there, and it would have all been cool if it stayed the same, if we kept it. But that was OG MW, is the old real time mod. So that's something to ponder,
Fair. Okay.
something to think about. The OG,
The OG.
the OG, yeah, OG Fortnite, except it's OG MW. We thought about that. We thought about doing like a really hyped up update called like MW OG, and then all it is just like the worst versions of MW, where everything's like shit, and it's
Post
like
it on
the
April
old
Fool's Day.
models. But yeah, that was our plan. April Fool's OG update.
I've ruined your plan.
Yeah, you got me. You caught me. I guess we can't be doing this. It would have been funny though. It would have been really funny.
I still do it. People will forget.
Yeah,
by
yeah.
April, people have forgotten.
They won't know unless see MWOG, and it's just like an old version of the mod. It's really sad. Yeah, sad though.
Okay.
Yeah. We just get better. I mean, evolution.
I can genuinely believe that. I mean, especially if you're doing most of these mods at 3 in the morning.
Hey, God bless.
Okay. How have you and your team ever considered adding book characters like a Tiger Rock?
Yeah,
or the
we've been
Mimic?
doing that.
Okay.
We already added a plush app chaser and like into the pit spring Bonnie from the game. I mean, Eleanor's been made. So I mean, as we just go up, we're gonna get there. The Mimic's plan and Tiger Rock, I mean, it's already planned as well. Okay, do
Yeah.
not send me my belly boy, and not trying to see belly boy in DMs right now. Mid interview, yo, this interview messed up, bro. They're gonna ask me how to interview, and I'm gonna be like, you know belly boy.
Just you know,
They're
you just share screen the DMs.
See, then it's because he's like never take an interview again.
You cancel
I take my-
tomorrow's.
Yeah, the allegations drop.
Oh no.
The Tiger Rock allegations.
Okay. But the Mimic, that's the one I'm mostly
Yeah, that's
interested in.
fun.
Okay,
That's on
good.
the list. I mean, that's a game character. I mean, okay. So far, our giant like teaser image of all the blank spots. Those are all game characters. Like, if it's been in a game, it's gonna be added. But book characters are also just being made like on the side now because we're like, they're pretty easy to make, especially
So
like
actually, I know
when
this is
like
sorry for butting in, but
that's all good.
does that mean Jackie is planned as well?
Well,
'Cause she's
duh.
okay. That's probably
Especially
gonna be
when
the most difficult, no?
I would be difficult. It's just
I mean,
it's
she's
like
a lot bigger than every other character.
oh, like model wise, that's
Yeah,
more
yeah.
room for detail. Because with them with MW, we try to like strictly keep the Minecraft style. So if it's larger, I mean that's the better. Because I mean, looked at Auto Chipper for example, bro has so much detail for because he's a big fella. So we'll get some room in there. That'll be cool. Yeah, the Secrets of the Mimic update when everything's over.
Ooh.
Yeah, when MW is over, we just continue planning on like adding all the new stuff that comes out. Like if there's gonna be like a
A new game.
Secrets
You
of the
just
Mimic
put the
update,
character out.
yeah, or like a new
Yeah,
book, or I
yeah.
guess the movie. And they have the original character in the movie. They'd be like, okay, well we gotta add bro now.
I could see
Go
you
around
honestly
with-
keeping this mod alive forever.
It could be alive for very long. We don't want to work on it forever, obviously, because like
Well,
we have big
yeah.
plans in mind. But yeah, we'll
Big
come back
plans.
and update it. Probably bring up versions if we need to. Like 1. Is it 21 right now? Probably something like that.
I think you just went 22, didn't it? 1.22. Could be
Word.
wrong.
I mean, hey, you look at that. We have to go up then. Eventually, we want to perfect point like 20.1, and then we want to go up. So it'll all be cool.
I'm gonna double check. Okay, yeah, no, 1.2022 isn't out yet. That's out in Wait, hold on, no, it is out, isn't it?
It literally is it not the new one that just came out?
Date room is future. Oh yeah, no, it did. I'm crazy. Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, it's wait, no. Wait, no, it's 1.21.4 is what it is.
Okay. Well then,
Okay.
didn't they say they were releasing it in January?
It came out already, December.
Well, I
like
mean,
the
1.22.
what are they? I don't know. They're adding that. If it's
Bundles
the
and
Pale
Bravery.
Garden shit, like all like that stuff already came out. Pale Garden.
It's the bundles and bravery thing. The
Oh, that shit. I thought
yeah,
bundles and maybe you're right.
because
Let's see.
I googled it a second ago. It said something like January, February.
Bundles of bravery. Huh. Huh. Maybe
You
you're
could
right.
you could actually do some interesting stuff with the bundles. You know, maybe like reskin one
Maybe.
of them to be like a backpack, like Freddy backpack. That could work.
Yeah, that's our idea with a certain. We added a black tomb yard. We made the wood like a black wood. It was gonna be a white wood, but our modeler got like concerned if whenever we updated version, there's two white woods in the game. So
Yeah,
now we just have a new black wood color, which is I mean good because like gothic builds are kind of cool. So that
yeah.
works out. All is good in the neighborhood.
Okay, you've already answered this question. This is about the FNAF 1 remake. You said that it had been in development for a week.
That's
So
right.
now we're going to go on to the Twitter questions.
Let's do this. Let's rock it.
Okay, these are like some of the last ones.
Hopefully they're good. Hopefully pick the good ones out.
What
I
other
didn't see much of these.
what other fan games / neat additions do you plan to add to the mod? If you can give us any,
Okay.
because I know you said you're doing that big update. Is there any you can tell us?
Well, the one that isn't planned for next update, but like it's my favorite collaboration. It's Shipwreck 64. I love that game. My favorite game.
Ooh, okay.
I love Shipwreck 64. That's my favorite horror game / like ARG ever. Like that shit went hard. Like actually, like that. That's like my favorite. Like okay, people like FNAF, but like it can be like someone's favorite game. But Shipwreck 64 was actually like it's like the Breath of the Wild of horror games. Or like the Tears of the Kingdom horror games. Like it's like a story that once you complete it, you're so fulfilled. Like you're good. Like you don't even need a sequel, and they're making a sequel, which is even better. But like you don't need a sequel after you play Shivers 4. Like that you can like live off that.
Hmm.
So very grateful for that. And there's just some theory crafting too. There's room for a thought. It's pretty cool like that. Love Shivers 4. And we talked to Squeaks about it. It was the dev of Shivers 4, Squeaks the Cord. So we talked to them, and we have permission to add their characters to the game. So now we can
Oh,
cook
that
for
is so
MW.
cool. I can't wait to
And
see that.
here's a sticker of Bucky Beaver.
Oh, I'll throw that on screen. That looks so cool.
That's my go right there, Bucky Beaver. I love Super 4. Literally, I gotta talk about that game for like hours or like even days. Game's so fire.
You should just do a
Ooh.
screen. Honest to God, do a 3-hour stream where you just rant about everything you like.
I might just play the game again because the game is really good. I know all the puzzles though now, which is like maybe makes it a little bit unfun. But like the first time I ever played Super 4 was like it was an experience. It was I streamed it too, so you can like find my experience of it. But like it's a really you should play it if you haven't played already.
I haven't, but now that I've got now that I'm getting like more into these kind of games, it would be fun.
Play Shipwreck ASAP. It's the game I recommend. Like it's like the I used to recommend Terraria, even though like I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy because it's a hard game. Like it's the same way with Shipwreck 64. It's like game was so peak, but like you make someone play it and they're gonna like spend 10 hours with like multiple like sticky notes open, writing down codes and shit, and opening up websites and applications. So, but the game was just at peak because of that. Game was better because of that. So that's my favorite like that's my like idea. Also, another idea is Nixon gave us permission to add what's it called?
Joy Creation.
Joy Creation animatronics. We've already had Freddy so far.
That is
Bonnie got
gonna
made.
that I cannot wait for. I love the joy of creation.
That's my favorite fanverse game.
Oh yeah,
Eh,
same.
looks like
Outside
a
of candies, that's like
candies. Okay, but I got no hope for candies now. I'm gonna be honest with you. Between you and me, you can keep this in the video though. Between you and me, out of anything, like I think candies is gonna come out like we're thinking like 2030 for this shit. Like it needs time
because he's working
because
on FNAF for and
yes,
Evergreen, isn't he?
he oh man, Emil Mako is like working on everything, which is really unfortunate for Candies fans because before we get FNAF 4, we have to get Pop Goes Evergreen first, and we have to go through with
FNAF.
was it FNAF Fur. I like FNAF Fur though, so I'll let that slide. All right, that can get by, but like, bro is coding everyone's game but his own. For like, I don't even think FNAF First like a fan versus title. I think it's just a Candy's game. So we'll have to ponder that for the moment being. But yeah,
All right. This question, you said you weren't the modeler, but you do the base models, so it
that's right.
kind of fits. Bearman28742 asked, "What
My
character
guy.
was the most fun to model?"
It was Music Man. I think because someone asked me this a long while ago in my own server. So wait, hold on. Let me pull up the model so you can look at, bro. But I made him on stream. Actually, that or Junior's puppet, but you've already seen Junior's puppet. Where is the model for bro? Here it is. And it was Music Man. So I'm under the FNAF 6 category. So right here. Take a gander at him. He was a handsome devil to make.
Oh, he looks
He's very fun
amazing.
looking. He's a very fun guy. All right. So yeah, he was really nice to make. Honestly, not even that bad to make either. He's just a bunch of cubes. Okay, there was a dilemma with the legs. It got settled because look at his legs. They're very fucked up. But one idea was to make him like full on 90-degree turns, which would have been really ugly. So you're welcome. We fought for that. That didn't happen, but it almost happened. So oof. Yeah, those are W models. My favorite model that I haven't made though is Yellow Rabbit. I'll show you that as well.
Okay.
If I actually have on the ready. If I don't, then I'm crying. Where would I put? Oh, FNAF 1. I included him. Look at this guy. Look at him. He's a very handsome devil.
Oh, that is amazing. I gotta say, like, I'm assuming these are renders, obviously. And the
These are
renders
renders,
you do
yes.
for these characters are insane.
I have a team called the Ablengers. Wait. I have to. Let me do some shout outs for the Ablengers squad. Hold on, because they don't get that much recognition as they should. There we go. The Ablengers. All right. My Go Green, JD Bryant, the dev on Button Gears. Needy Nerd, who's an animator for real time, and then
I've
Team
seen
Leaf.
Needy Nerd.
He's my real go. That's Needy Nerd. He's my guy. He's the guy. Same with JD Bryan and Team Leaf. They're the fellas. They get the job done.
As well.
JD Bryan's great.
I gotta meet more people in this community. I really do.
I sometimes feel bad for JD Bryan because I'm always making them do like MW renders and should be working on their own game. But I feel like I think I know. I honestly sometimes I'm like, ooh, maybe you should be doing this, JD Bryan. Maybe you should be working on Blood and Gears. But it works out in the end.
They said the AI is going to get updated, but outside of that, they said or adding some sort of control where the animatronics can go, mostly for creating custom maps, like maybe restricting them from certain rooms.
Who said this?
Just a Rami.
I'm gonna find them. You know that person on the Amanda Twitter account where I DM them. I told them to open his present and all from their loved ones. I'm gonna actually send a present.
Do you want me to just send you their Twitter and you can just
send me their Twitter? Send me their damn Twitter. I'm gonna be there. Damn it! I'm gonna be there.
I'm sending it now.
Hey, I'm on the MW brand account. I'm gonna drop a DM being like, "Where I know where you are."
Okay, I need
Come
to
out with your hands up.
Okay, yeah, no, this is definitely them. They for sure. Okay, hold on. I need to go to your.
Good.
I'm finding it. I'm finding their account. 1 second. They're gonna watch this interview later and be like, "What the fuck?"
The war on God's green earth. Yeah, and I'm threatening them.
You should. I want to see you DM them live.
With one eye open tonight.
Where are they? I found it. I found them. Here you go. This is the person you're looking for.
Oh wow. All right. You know what? Let me open this. Mr. Rami. All right. Do they even follow the Twitter account? Do they even follow?
They followed the news.
Oh, they
account,
follow MW. They follow MW. I'm in their DMs now. I'm in DMs. All right. I'm in the interview right now. Period. Like ellipses. All right. I'm in the interview right now. I know you. You know what? Maybe I won't. You know what? They're spared for now. Actually, you know what? Just Rami, you're spared. All right. I'll come back later though. I know who you are.
That sounds like an actual threat.
I know exactly who you are, and I'll be back. I'll be very much back. All right.
Okay. we've got Marcus returned for his third and final question.
Of course.
What was the funniest feature / bug that you implemented or found?
I had this conversation earlier with my team. It was so you know how I showed you Ferdinand von Bernard. Now you can ride him, like you can tame him as a pet. So when we were testing him, we found out that lava doesn't kill him. So you could ride bro on the lava surface like as like a strider, and he's like a chariot, like a flaming chariot. He's that guy.
You should implement
Hmm?
that.
Is he not my? I mean, he's already it's in the mod.
Oh, can you do that in the mod?
I think so. Right now, you can do
Oh, you
all
should
that.
keep it.
Keep it. Don't worry. Don't fret. We would never undo that.
Okay. Technically last question in the interview.
Ooh.
From someone named Plush the Fox, they asked if you have any favorite moments from FNAF Management Wanted. What would it be?
I mean, I guess launch day was pretty banger. Because okay. My team really wanted me to talk to you about this. So before MW came out, we were okay. The day June 2nd, 2024. We were honestly just chilling around, like just modding, like doing our shit. We were coding the mod because we wanted to release the mod like a more finished like product, like more animatronics and shit. All right. So, but what we were doing at the time was a beta program. So you could sign up to be you could sign up to like beta test the mod ahead of time. But one of the beta testers was like threatening to leak the mod like publicly. They opened the files for the mod, took out all the beta precautions, and we're just gonna like release the mod themselves. So we were like, what if we just okay? So we pulled a Scott Cawthon and we canceled the mod. Like we did like an announcement like saying the mod is canceled due to leakers or due to leaks. Because Scott Cawthon did that with FNAF Physical Location. That was funny. It was canceled due to leaks. So we did that, and people were actually sad. But as we were doing that, we were just like uploading the mod, just like at a time. So we kind of
attach the CurseForge link, just saying if you want to have a look at the
we
page
did
before we delete it.
Yeah. The people were just watching the page to be like exist, and they're like, "Huh, wait, why is there a page?" So they were just checking CurseForge, and they found it ahead of time. So we beat the leakers by just like releasing them out early. It was that was a good time. It was like a victory, one of our small victories.
Get wrecked.
I know that leaker is that leaker definitely like copes and sees every night because they were trying to like ruin our launch, but then we just like launched. we just launched regardless.
No,
all worked out.
That's good to hear though.
I know. See, like, good victories.
But yeah, you gotta get more of those. You're genuinely insane.
Hey, another victory is 100K. We got a milestone very recently, very fast too. The trailer and Dako and Fusion Z Gamer.
Yeah, no, I saw that. I saw them playing it. That's crazy.
That was nice. That was really cool because I used to watch them a ton when I was like young. So good victories. Another victory. But yeah, see, all good.
All good indeed. Okay. Last of all, what advice would you give to modders and other creators starting out on their journey?
Just bullshit it. I mean, I was like, just grab your friends and just like do it. Like, because that's all we did. We just grabbed we didn't like do like a organized team effort. All we did was just like, you know how to code, you know how to model, and I know how to direct. Let's get to work, fellas. And we just did it. So it's nothing more than just like if if your friends are like really talented. If you don't have talented friends, don't do anything. You're cooked in life. No, I'm kidding. No, but yeah, just like diversify. Like have all your friends squad up, make them cool. Especially like video. We used to do videos a ton. So before MW, like I did YouTube videos and stuff. And ever since MW, there's been no videos. But but before, yeah, like we were just making videos, fucking around, having fun. And then we were like, let's just do it. So we did it. It was all good. It all worked out.
Well, that was the last question. I could try and throw in some improv at you. But
a minute. But just like if you just do it. grab all your homies and just make something you like.
That's a good message.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
All right.
Next one.
Well, I might as well throw in a question about the Doors mod. When's that launching? If you can give us a release date, of course.
We wanna like, okay, we're gonna release it like, not like,
Is there a?
Well,
if
we
you
really-
can't give us a date, can I at least have a month? I'm trying to squeeze any information I can get out here.
We're not gonna do any like definitive release date with Doors because we're just like cooking on the side. It's like our little side project because you can get bored from FNAF very easily after you've been doing it for years. So
Yeah.
this is like our little break product like off on the side. You're lucky it wasn't a Sonic mod.
I would have got professional help for that.
Wow. I can't.
No,
I can't
I don't mean
believe
it in like a mean way. I mean I would have got people who know more about it to help me with the questions.
Yeah, we'll do. I mean, we'll do a Doors mod. The Doors mod will come out like, I mean, 2025. Duh. It's not coming out this next week. So I can say it's probably 2025. Yeah, it's probably 2025. Pretty good.
Okay.
Pretty good time. It's much smaller than MW or FNAF. So
I can
a lot of
tell.
this stuff.
Is that gonna have a story mode to it? Are we getting Doors story mode before FNAF?
Probably no lore or anything special. It'll probably just be like the idea is that you can play in survival mode as well. So like if you're playing survival, you can find like a random hotel you can enter, and you can just do doors in Minecraft. It'll be funny.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's practice. We're gonna take those we're gonna implement what we do from there and put it into MW eventually. So anything cool that happens there is like just good practice.
Yeah, a lot of your mods are just tests before you put like a main feature in management wanted.
Hey, it works out.
It is a good way of doing it, to be fair. Well, I actually I'm out of questions. You've got all the questions out of me. So what I'll do is
Cool.
I'll let you promote anything you want, any mods, any games, anything.
It's like
The
Anthony
socials.
Padilla.
I was mainly thinking you could promote yourself or your friends, but if you want to promote somebody who's already
I'm
famous here,
I'm not promoting Anthony Padilla. I'm saying this is like Anthony Padilla. Okay.
I mean, I just any mates, anyone you know, or
Yeah.
you know, I'll let you do that uninterrupted. Go ahead. I'll just sit here and listen.
Just look up at OVDR or at OVDR Studios on like everywhere, and you'll probably find me. You can find my Discord at discord/OVDR. Duh. You can find my YouTube at /OVDR. Duh. You can find my website at ovdrstudios.com. Duh. You can find Imagine Wanted on the website. I mean, duh.
That's just the whole social plug. All of your team members waiting to get plugged, and you just go, duh.
Duh. No, shout out to Chris Arrived, Edmund TB, Dag Incarnate, Epic FR, John Bag, which is JD Bryant, Geode, because on the list of other people, Louis, Needy Nerd, my goat, have to get him on this. Zeus IGN, who coded the entirety of the security camera mod for us, which is like our biggest savior, because you think we knew how to do cameras? Oh, hell no, Jigsaw. So I'm glad bro existed. All right, and I guess more shout outs to Agu as well, WB, and then also right now way too cool who's been making music for us, Team Leaf, Green. I mean a lot of cool fellas in the arsenal. Mr. Freddy 64, a real OG, the CNE. Yeah, a lot of cool people, and I guess the entire MW team and the entire MW collaborations, like everyone there, they're all cool. Yeah, and OVDR on YouTube, though.
You gotta get the last one. You gotta be on top of everything.
Well, I mean, gotta be the last laugh. Gotta be the top of the food chain. OVDR, duh.
All right.
What's
Well,
that?
I think that was everything. Yeah.
Let's do it.
I'll do an
Let's
outro,
do it.
and then I think that's it.
Let's go. W work.
Well, thank you for coming on.
Of course.
Pleasure to have you. you know, if as I say to every guest, if we ever do seasons 2, maybe in a year or two's time, we get you back on. That could be fun. I'm sure there'll be some updates by then.
Doors mod will not be out by then. I'm kidding.
You know what's really funny? Beiji said the same thing about his game when he came on here.
MW2 will drop. Everything gets remodeled, but less Minecrafty.
Finally does that Sonic mod.
Hey, that's like my like retirement project. You know, Scott Cawthon retired and like made all his like fuck ass like fan games. Well, not fan,
Yeah.
like the joke games. I'll just do that.
Freddy
I'll
in
just drop a
Space.
Sonic mod and like Hideo Kojima. Freddy in Space, crazy. Yeah. Let me cook. Sonic in Space.
All right. Well, I think I don't know who we've got on for the next episode. I think it's Goopy because his episode has to get delayed because he was out of town. But I think we've got Goopy Springboy coming on. He did all the Nickelodeon Disney. Have you seen those animations?
He did all that?
Yeah, he did the Nickelodeon and then Cartoon Network, Disney one, all those.
That's cool. Disney XD one?
Yeah. He did all of them.
Fire. Wait, send a message.
Yeah.
Okay, ready? OVDR. Duh. Alright, enough said.
I'm just gonna say yeah.
OVDR. Duh. But also like in parentheses say like I think his work is really cool. That's it. and in really small parentheses, you can't tell I said it, but like I said it. It's in like it's like a black background, black text. It's like you have to highlight over it to actually see my true message.
How's that one?
Let me see. Send it. OVDR, duh. It works really cool over there. Hey, I get behind that. That works out pretty well. All right, W. See, it all worked out.
There we go. All right. Well, I think that's it. I've got a lot of editing to do.
Good luck.
I will see everybody in the next episode. Goodbye.